This is former TNA World Champion Raven, and you're listening to TNA Cross the Line podcast. Quote the Raven, nevermore. And don't cross the line. Or do cross the line. I'm not really sure if you're supposed to, you're not supposed to. I don't know. Whatever. You get it.
TNA Wrestling. Cross the line.
It's time for bonus episode number 3 for the TNA Crossline podcast because TNA decided, hey, we need to take 2 weeks off to regroup because we've ran out of money, probably. So myself, Bob Colling Jr., and Dallas Gridley are continuing our journey through WWA. The first show, Inception, was certainly not great. I don't know if we would really want a second show, but here we are. Dallas, are you looking forward to Revolution?
I mean, if we're going based off of last show, then no. But I think as we discussed at the end of our previous bonus episode, I think that this card looks a lot more promising, and there's some really weird stuff on it. So in that sense, I think it is actually going to be pretty fun. I'm actually looking forward to this one. Yeah, you know, if you haven't listened to the Inception show, basically what they did was a 7 Deadly Sins tournament style thing to determine the WWA World Heavyweight Champion, and it was a disaster, and it was not good. I don't know how else to explain it. And
yeah, I mean, like Devon Storm jumped off the Titantron and somehow got pinned after splashing Norman Smiley through a table. Don't understand how that 2 tables. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of just not great shit took place on Inception. So I feel like I was deceived with the excitement that WWE had. But kind of like what you mentioned, I mean, kind of looking at the card for Revolution compared to like Inception. I think on Inception there was like 0 matches that we were looking forward to.
I would say that's pretty accurate.
Realistically,
yes.
But when you look at Revolution, there's probably 2 or 3 that have potential to be entertaining in some way.
Yeah, no, I think I can agree with that. But once again, you look at the Inception card compared to this one, we're not seeing the same names 4 times. And stuff like that, which I think is definitely going to help us out here. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't want to say it's probably going to be a good show because who knows what's about to happen to us right now.
Yeah, I don't have confidence in saying that any of these WWA shows are going to be good.
No,
I can't confidently say that.
No, how could you?
Yeah.
You can't. Now, before we get right into the show, there's a couple like pre-show notes I just wanted to mention that I found interesting in some research. I mentioned last week I did barely any research. This week I tried to do at least a little bit, and some of it I can talk about during the show. But a couple things here I actually noted before the show. So this show takes place February 24th, 2002, and this is in the Observer from February 4th, 2002. So. Bob, are you ready to get your mind blown with this first thing?
I am. I'm also afraid because I feel like every time you tell me that I'm going to get my mind blown, it's never good.
Well, one of your favorites, Bob. The Macho Man, Randy Savage. He has officially replaced Jeremy Borash as the booker with Brian Adams as assistant booker.
What?
Yeah, dude.
What? Randy Savage is booking this now?
Macho Man or Randy Savage?
With Brian Adams as his assistant? No way.
And don't you worry, because it's also said that he will be wrestling on major shows, but not on most shows with the group, according to the promoter, Andrew McManus. But his primary...
There's no way. I've never heard of this.
I know. His primary role is apparently going to be the on-air commissioner. which likely brings with it the corporate sponsorship of Slim Jims. So, obviously, what does that mean for Bret Hart? Well, I have no idea. But needless to say, there is a rumored main event for the show we're about to watch, Bob. And that would be Double J, Jeff Jarrett, versus the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
No way.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So that's rumored for the show we're about to watch, which, spoiler, that's not the match.
Yeah, that's definitely not the main event.
No.
What? I wonder, what the fuck?
Dude, isn't this insane? I could not believe that I found this information.
I feel like there has to be an explanation as to what happened that did not happen.
Yeah, like I said, I really did some quick research, and that was the first time that Savage was noted as him officially replacing him. So maybe by next time we can try to dig a little bit deeper there. But
well, you know what? I think the funniest part of that isn't that Randy Savage is booking it. I think it's that Bryan Adams is his assistant.
Yeah,
that to me is hilarious. Like I can't picture Bryan Adams with like a clipboard trying to figure out finishes for the matches.
No way. It's not gonna work.
No.
Apparently, also right before the show, they were scrambling the week before to get a license, and so essentially, what ended up happening is that the Aladdin, which is we are running at the. Hold on, I had the note here. We're at the Aladdin Casino Center in Las Vegas, Nevada, for this show. And for those unfamiliar, the Aladdin was a hotel that has since been demolished, rebuilt, and then rebranded as Planet Hollywood. So the Aladdin itself is already, it's kind of a little thing itself. And to the point where in February 2002, when this was happening, they were looking for buyers. So I'm surprised they even held this show there. But needless to say, the Aladdin actually allowed them to use their license and basically at that point saved the show. They had started scrambling on February 1st because they didn't have one to run the show. And they first apparently went to Zane Breslov, who had the promoter's license for WCW, but he turned them down. And then they went to boxing promoter Cedric Kushner, who also turned them down. So they almost didn't run this show in Las Vegas.
Okay, so the first show is atrocious, and then the second show is having all these roadblocks that they can't potentially even run it.
Yeah.
Maybe you got to take a hint at some point and just like, maybe we shouldn't be running shows.
Well, yeah, so it's really interesting, this whole company. I think it's like kind of fascinating because it's just like, it gets weirder and weirder. The Macho Man thing, I would have never guessed that in a million years.
I've never even heard of that.
I know. It's crazy.
Not that I'm trying to say like I'm some kind of Randy Savage historian or something, but I feel like I would have known about that.
That's something that I feel like isn't just like DL news. Like that's pretty interesting. Also, apparently the business plan for them was that they were going to sign like 6 or 7 top names to annual contracts and essentially sell their toured shows overseas based on those 6 or 7 people and then fill up the undercard with whatever good workers were available. So
I wonder what would be the 6 or 7 top guys that they think are top guys.
If I had to take a guess right now, if just from the 2 shows, well, I don't want to spoil names from this show, but if we're going off of even just last show, probably Jeff Jarrett.
Sure.
They probably think Road Dogg. I listen, I don't agree with that. I know. There it is, you know what I mean? Apparently Macho Man Randy Savage. If you're going to have Bret Hart appear, that's a name. I could see Buff Bagwell. And I'm sure at the time they were thinking even like Jerry Lawler.
Well, I would also have to think maybe Nathan Jones.
I feel like I want to say that too, but I don't know, dude. I'm kind of really even still surprised that he lost first round in the tournament in his home country. Like, right. I'm still a little surprised about that.
I don't know if I can agree with like Savage and them and Bret. I mean, I know obviously they're huge names, but they're not wrestling.
Correct. But I don't think this company cares about that.
Yeah, but that's a weird attempt of being like let's draw some fans. So you'll get an 8-minute Bret Hart promo, and maybe Savage will make an appearance or something. Like, I don't know. I feel there has to be more depth to it.
Yeah, I agree. But at the same time, would you go to a show even just to see Macho Man? I would. If he was there and I've never seen him before, I'd go and be like, I need to go see Randy Savage.
I don't know, man. If I knew it was just him cutting a promo in the ring, probably not.
I don't know.
I'm a diehard Randy Savage. Randy Savage is my favorite wrestler ever.
Yeah, no, I totally understand why someone wouldn't want to.
It'd be different if it was a meet and greet and a show. Like, I'd go to the show for the meet and greet. But if it's just a show with him doing a promo in the ring, then no, I probably wouldn't go to just the show after that.
Point. That's a good point. Also, I think this is probably my last note I'll say here. Actually, I got one more about the last show, too, before we get going. But Jeremy Borash and Mark Madden are the announcers for the show that we're about to watch. So Mark Madden is here. I think that's kind of fun.
No, I'm surprised Borash is still the lead guy, I would imagine.
I'm assuming.
Of course, Lawler is back with the World Wrestling Federation, having returned the night after Survivor Series in November.
Oh.
So that would explain Mark Madden being there.
No, that totally makes sense then. And now just kind of about the last show we watched. So apparently the company have claimed that the syndicator of their pay-per-view told them that their first tape show from Australia did 35,000 to 40,000 buys. Although internally that number seems as shocking because nobody really expected anything. It's also, of course, and now we've talked about this a lot on the main our main feed there with the TNA shows. Early pay-per-view estimates historically, for a number of reasons, always seem to diminish when real dollars come in. It's also noted here in the Observer that WWF personnel have even largely dismissed any numbers that come in until after 90 days because how greatly they can diminish. And of course, there's no real way of knowing if a number is even close to or in the ballpark, which would be a success, or if it did poorly. And a number even close to that would be hard to believe because ECW and WCW at the end were doing around 60,000 buys for live shows, and this had very little advertising and no TV hype. And that was, of course, like I mentioned about the Inception that we watched.
Yeah. I want to say at some point towards the end that ECW was even doing bigger numbers than WCW.
That does not surprise me, to be honest.
But, I mean, I think it's surprising as hell, though. Really, that WCW would be doing less numbers than ECW. And if WWA is starting off with 40,000, that's really shocking and I would say nerve-wracking, knowing that if the numbers goes down over the course of 90 days and we're starting off at 40,000, then I'm probably looking at maybe 10,000 realistically.
Yeah. And now, like
10 to 15.
I think if I watch that first show, do you think I'm ordering the Revolution?
No, there's no way.
Absolutely not. There's nothing
Would you order it if Randy against Jarrett was advertised?
I feel like back in 2002, like the idea of it sounds funny, although I was like a very small child in 2002. So, but I think that has more intrigue than the main event we're about to see.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I would. In 2002, if I were to see a Randy Savage versus Jeff Jarrett match being advertised, knowing that Randy Savage in 1999 was a shell of himself, I don't know if I'd be overly excited for a match with Jeff Jarrett. And also, I've seen the Randy Savage like Rick Steiner match from New Japan in 2000, and let me tell you,
I haven't seen that.
That ain't great.
Well, can we just... And listen, I know we're kind of fast forwarding a couple of years from our timeline here, but can we just talk about, well, let's just talk about the fact that Randy Savage came to TNA and then they wanted him to have a match with Jarrett in like 2004.
Yeah. Turning Point, right? 2004, December.
I believe so. I believe that's the match. And then they ended up doing like a tag match, and he literally doesn't come out to the very end, and he does like a couple punches and then gets the pin, and then that's it. Which is like, okay, that's a cool moment and all, but like, come on.
Well, because I remember I ordered Victory Road 2004. That was the only TNA pay-per-view I ever bought.
That's awesome.
And at at the end of the day, I remember hating the pay-per-view because like everything they did, I thought was the wrong thing to do. So I just thought, I'm not going to bother with this. But Randy Savage appeared at the end of that. And I remember just sitting there being surprised, but then also thinking there's no way that this is going to be good. And I'm maybe 15 at the time. Yeah. So there's just no way. And then sure enough, at the Turning Point pay-per-view, which thankfully I did not buy, the whole angle is that he got like abducted, beaten up. No one knew where he was. And it was a handicap match with Jarrett, Hall, and Nash against Styles and Hardy. Yeah. And Savage comes out and pins Jarrett. And it was supposed to lead, I think maybe that was supposed to lead to a title match, maybe in January.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah, and then Savage was just, no, I'm not coming back. You guys, screw you guys. I'm out. Because he was going to win, and then he was naturally going to lose it back to Jarrett. I think this was like over the course of 2 months.
Yes, I think you're right. I think that's what I've read.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't blame Randy Savage.
No. Now you did kind of hurt my feelings about your thoughts on those two shows, Bob, because those shows are a little sentimental to me. But
Turning Point, I feel like is better than Victory Road, but Victory Road was awful.
Yeah, I mean, if I remember correctly, I think I remember some things being, I don't know, I haven't watched it in years, but the Turning Point, Victory Road, and Lockdown 2005 was the first like TNA DVD pack that I got. I've talked about it on here before. And like, so to me, like, I love those. Like that's like,
yeah,
that's my TNA nostalgia.
I get it. I remember, and I don't want to keep talking about it for too long here, but I remember the ladder match with Jarrett and Jeff Hardy, and I was thinking Jeff Hardy's going to win the belt. Thank God. Finally get away from the Jarrett bullshit. And sure enough, Jeff Jarrett had to win, and I just couldn't believe it. It was just so stupid that it. And I've never been a big Jeff Hardy fan, really. Mm-hmm. But I felt this has to be the moment that he wins. It just seems like the right thing to do. Yeah. But Jeff Jarrett always has a trend of not losing at the right time to the right people. And we'll see that over the course of this podcast. The level of frustration when various guys do not win the NWA championship when they should. And let me tell you, it happens more than 5 times. I believe it.
And I think maybe seeing that show once we get there, whatever, in like 2 years in context, maybe I'll see the other side of it. But I feel like if you watch it standalone like I did and have no context, like whatever. And it's been so many years that I haven't even seen it. So I totally understand that. It makes sense.
There is one match, specifically in 2003, that involves Jeff Jarrett that I'm still pissed off about.
Oh boy.
And I won't mention it as to which one it is. I'll wait for the next, year before we get there. But I will let you guys know when that match is, because I'll be like, remember that bonus episode 3 when I said there was a match? This is the one.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Yeah, look forward to that. But I can't wait to get into the World Wrestling All-Stars Revolution. If Shane Douglas was here, he'd be like, are you ready for a revolution? Because that was his WCW gimmick, and that led to the demise of WCW. So naturally, I guess they weren't ready for the revolution, but that's all right. This took place on February 24th, 2002, live on pay-per-view. If you want to watch along with us, head over to the High Spots Wrestling Network, because along with Inception, Revolution is, in fact, on that streaming service. Or perhaps you can just find a DVD of it. Maybe it's in your collection. Maybe you've downloaded it. I don't know. But you can certainly find a way to watch along with us. The runtime for this, I don't know the exact runtime, but I know it's, like you mentioned off air, I believe it was 40 minutes longer than Inception. Inception was like under 2 hours, I think. This is close to like 2.5.
And I'll make a comment about that once we can talk about it when we start. I found something out.
Yeah, okay. I will count down from 5, and when I say play, press that play button with us, and hopefully enjoy this show. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay, so looks like we're getting a little different opening, so that's exciting and fun. So
just to me.
Okay, so this makes a lot of sense right now. So we have like someone singing a Revolution song to us right now.
This guy looks like Creed, like the Creed guy.
Maybe it is.
I doubt it. I don't think it is.
So this is a good point to bring up here too, Bob. So when I was looking around for stuff about Inception after we recorded, I found a version of Revolution, or I'm sorry, of Inception. I'm saying the wrong thing. Of Inception, that was 2 hours and 40 minutes. And really? I was super confused. Unless it was this. I don't know. Now these shows are all blending together, and I haven't even watched more than one of them.
I was going to say we've been on show number 2, and we're not even 2 minutes into the second show.
But I found one that seemed like it might have been not clipped. Maybe it was aired in a different country. Because remember,
where'd you find it?
It was actually on YouTube. I'm going to try to do a quick search now as these people... Okay, so they literally sang for less than a minute. That's fine.
And it was just revolution, revolution, yeah.
Yeah.
We have some dramatic music here. In the video package, Bret Hart walking into the ring dramatically.
Okay, no, I was correct, Bob. It was... So I found a video on YouTube of WWA The Inception, and there's a whole intro of like them singing like the Star Spangled Banner, and like I don't know, I didn't obviously watch it, but it's the runtime for that is 2 hours 34 minutes and 5 seconds, so it's longer than what we watched, and I'm assuming it's not clipped like ours or the aired version in the US was, and mind you, the version we watched is the same runtime as what is on the High Spots Network.
That's correct. Yep.
I mean, I'm just even clicking through it right now. It's definitely seeming like there's more like stalling. I don't know. It's kind of weird. And here's like a girl bending over. So I'm assuming there's actually that match, that like weird dark match that we didn't actually see. Maybe that takes place in this, actually. Yeah, I think it does, actually. So the match that we did not watch, and I'm not going to go back and watch it, is in this this assuming unedited version that is on YouTube.
Right. It looks like this video package is just clips of the first show, but there's Scott Steiner with Medeja. I think that's Medeja.
It's got to be Medeja.
And he was shown earlier in this video package while you were describing that video information. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means Scott Steiner is here already or what. There's Devon Storm hitting the splash off the top and then somehow losing. Still don't understand that.
Huh. And now we're getting our literally almost the same song that they were just singing.
Revolution. I think it is.
Yeah, so Scott Steiner actually joined the tour, I believe, only a couple shows after the Inception pay-per-view with the UK tour, I believe it was. I think that's what you found out, right, Bob, when we were clicking around?
Yeah, like it was in December of 2001, yeah. So I wonder if he's just going to be a promo guy. Or is he going to be the commissioner?
Maybe he's the commissioner. Here we are.
Vegas, Nevada.
Now, fun fact here. In the crowd, we only have 2,800 people. Which is
not good.
Much less than the 8,500 we had in Sydney. It sounds dead silent in the arena.
It really does, even with all this pyro. No one is excited.
Now, fun fact, Bob, the arena that they're in is actually a theater. And it only holds 7,000 people. Now, that might be without the ring in it, too, of course. But
right.
And we're immediately starting off with a 6-way Cruiserweight Survival Elimination Match.
Yeah, no entrances. They're already all in the ring. Is Nova going to wrestle with the glasses on?
I was just wondering that, too.
No, he just took it off. Now, Nova looks drastically different compared to what we're used to.
Oh, yeah, baby. Shark Boy. So far we got Nova, Shark Boy, Low Key announced. Here's someone familiar to all of your TNA fans. Yep, AJ Styles. Oh.
What?
Oh. Tony Mamaluke. It's weird because they're not showing everyone as the guy announces them. They're kind of just showing him talking.
Yeah.
Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels. So we have a couple familiar faces. Actually, I don't think Nova wrestled in TNA, at least to my knowledge. So we have everyone besides him.
He might have been part of Hardcore Justice one year.
Oh, okay. Well,
but he was not a regular by any means.
Well, in our timeline, all of these guys wrestle in the X division, or in the X division, where we're already at. So,
well, aside from Nova, yeah.
Well, yeah, of course, aside from Nova.
Because Nova, so there is a stretch here after ECW where Nova gets a lot of steam, I guess, because he was having a lot of good matches on the independents. And he gets signed by the WWF and is assigned to OVW. And as you'll see, I mean, a lot of people are used to his BWO thing or his ECW look where he kind of had, I don't want to say like a cartoonish look, but he wasn't very, I guess wouldn't be taken very seriously. Here he's got some regular gear of a more serious persona. He goes into OVW, and I know Jim Cornette like pushes him to the moon.
Wow.
He wins the heavyweight championship, and then he doesn't do anything until Simon Dean in 2005.
That sounds right.
I think. So.
Not to change subjects super quick here, Bob, but we just got the first shot of the crowd essentially, and it was empty. Like no one was there.
Yeah, I mean, I can already tell that there's nobody in the second level.
Holy crap. So I would just want to point out a couple other things I'm noticing. They need to turn these fucking flashing lights off on the stage now.
Yeah, I've never liked when companies keep.
Look at like this. Look at that's all I see.
Right.
In it, if you're used to the as people call it the COVID era of wrestling, the hard cam should look very familiar to you because it's the ring and the stage behind it.
That's right. It's like a Ring of Honor show.
Oh yeah, it is. But look at the empty crowd. Water. Well, good for him. He's got to stay hydrated.
That's kind of weird. Sharp Boy with an atomic drop, and he's biting Mamaluke's ass because humor. Is Mamaluke busted from the nose already?
Oh, I didn't know if I noticed.
I think he is.
Low-key looked pissed sitting on the outside.
Speaking of Low-key, I watched the Ring of Honor all-time roster draft thing that they did on YouTube.
I saw you tweet about that, and I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, well, it's kind of inspired by like football draft, how you put a team together or whatever. So they're doing like their ultimate roster. So you can only pick one guy. Low-key can't be on 5 different dudes. So there's 4 guys drafting. And let me tell you, they are the morons. Okay. When they were doing these drafts, no one picked Low-key. Now I understand Low-key's got some stupid shit that he says about his masks and all this other bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no denying of his influence in Ring of Honor.
Yeah, come on.
And no one picked him to be on their thing. They're like, I'll take Matt Taven though. Like, get the fuck out of here. Ridiculous.
Christopher Daniels in here now with Low-key. They're trading some slaps. Now they're doing some. Oh, look at that.
Somersault kick right to the face.
Oh, he just
come on, man. That's bullshit. He just slapped his coffee out of his hand.
I like Nova. I'm just saying that. I think he's. I like him. I think I've seen enough of his in-ring stuff to like him enough there. I personally, as a child, grew up there with Simon Dean, of course. So that's kind of who he is to me. But
yeah, I mean, I like Nova outside of the BWO.
I met him at a 2CW show with Stevie Richards and Blue Meanie, and I got a picture with all of them. Yeah, he is very nice.
That's good. Oh, nice kick there. A couple of knees.
So, another fun thing to think about here, Bob, is so this show was in February of 2002. I mean, we're really seeing the precursor of what the X Division is about to start being once June comes around. And of course, I think we've talked about that previously with the WWA and kind of using some of the talent that they used first and, all that kind of stuff. So I just think it's really interesting because we saw essentially this like four corner style match in TNA for the rankings match that we saw.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it'd be almost the same guys here, and instead of Nova, it's Kid Romeo.
Yeah.
It's almost kind of what it is. Low-key hit a springboard kick there for a 2 count, and then Daniel stopped him with a jawbreaker. Here comes Tony Mamaluke. He's got a bloody nose, but that won't stop him. Side suplex there on Low-key as well.
I don't know if I love Tony Mamaluke, but, that's okay.
I mean, he's all right. I don't think I would put him in a high-profile spot, and I think he's better off with Guido.
I was gonna say
as a tag team.
I was gonna say to me, he's more of a tag team guy, but
yeah,
I met him and Guido at a 2CW show too.
Of course you did. Keep on name dropping there, Dallas.
Who else did I meet in the ring? AJ Styles, cool. 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, great. You have his phone number?
I should.
Yeah.
Oh, I've met Daniels.
Show off.
Outside the ring, Shark Boy looks like he's going to do a... Oh, no.
Fakes out a dive. Kicks Mamaluke from the apron.
Oh.
Who was that? Is that Daniels? The lighting here is horrible. Yeah, that was Daniels. A suicide dive to take out Mamaluke on the floor. Shark Boy with a somersault dive. All right, looks like we're going to get into our everybody dives to the floor spots here. Oh, Mamaluke dumps Shark Boy into the crowd. Nova and Styles going at it in the ring.
Look, now the crowd's getting loud and standing up and stuff because they're fighting in them.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened. I think there's a tornado DDT in the crowd by
Shark Boy. This is so weird. I can tell this is a theater now.
Oh, yeah.
What a weird thing. I don't know, I guess. Nova's in the ring with Styles. Looks like he was going to put a submission on him of some kind. Looks like he's got, an STF? Sort of.
Yeah, it's like a modified Rings of Saturn.
Oh, yeah.
Like he doesn't have the arm hooked, but it's like a crossface. What was that? He's considering that a tag?
I guess. Oh, Shark Boy.
God, come on, man. Mamaluke has taken some dangerous bumps in his career.
Two.
That was a 3 count.
Crowd's pissed, booing.
Oh my God, these guys are fucking up. Shark Boy into the corner. Mamaluke met with a boot to the face. Shark Boy's looking for the Dead Sea Drop or whatever it's called. Bam. DSD.
Yeah, I forgot what he calls that one.
It's either the Dead Sea or Deep Sea. I'm going to say Dead Sea Drop.
Oh, low-key with his spring or
handspring kicks
handspring. Oh, come on.
Shark Boy's
eliminate.
I thought Mamaluke would be
Boy.
the first one gone.
He probably should have been, but whatever.
Mark Madden. It's a full day for Shark Boy when he bites somebody on the ass. Because he's not.
So running. I guess while this match continues on, and Low-Key and AJ Styles try to keep kicking each other, it was noted also in the Observer that this show that we're watching right now, Revolution, is actually a big test for this company. Because he mentions, there's a lot of these like cruiserweight and lucha style matches on it that, of course, look good on paper, but then. Meltzer says that the thing he fears for their own good is that the idea of gimmicking everything up. So, for example, he mentions how Juventud and Psicosis at the last pay-per-view would have been probably a pretty good match, but then they used the ladder, and they added that gimmick, and it hurt the match, and it sucked. So, adding all these guys into, like, this 6-man tag match, or 6-man elimination match, no one's really going to be able to stick out, because there's so many of them. And they kind of can't do their own thing. And then
I agree with that. Sometimes you don't have to make things so complicated as Low-Key just kicked Styles' head off his shoulders. Is he out?
Nope, okay. Kicked out. working us.
Yeah, it's a good sell job there by AJ.
Concito.
I'm assuming, I thought maybe TNA would do this because it's in Las Vegas, and I know that Mike TNA lives there. They collide on a stereo crossbody ascent. Mamaluke and I think it's Daniels. Yep, they are now tagged in. They're trading right hands. It's Rock and Austin. WrestleMania 17. Oh no, Daniels with an eye rake. Mamaluke with a knee lift. And a snap suplex. No, Slick Johnson, don't be trying to make covers here.
Hey, leave him alone. Be nice to Slick.
I don't like Slick. He's annoying. At least he's not wearing shorts.
Oh, wow, you don't like his shorts?
No. Wasn't there a time when he was wearing shorts and he would also wear like a stupid winter hat?
Probably.
I feel like that was definitely a thing.
Hey, but you know who he is now. So.
Wow. I feel like that's usually not the goal. I don't know what just happened there.
It was kind of like, so Daniels was in the Trio Woe and Tony Mamaluke went for like a baseball slide essentially, and he lifted up and it looked like he kicked Styles off the apron.
Yeah. Oh.
Kind of weird.
Mamaluke with a back suplex off the top rope on Daniels. Some of these guys are taking these bumps rather dangerously. 1, 2, dramatic kick out. Is there any stipulation to this? Is it a number one contenders match or something?
I don't have anything listed on the card that I have pulled up, but knowing this company, who knows?
Oh, Daniels with the Angel's wings. That's usually the finish, but here comes Styles. He's going to try his luck here with Mamaluke. Is he going to go Styles Clash? It sure looks it.
Mamaluke.
Arms in. Got it.
I'll be honest. I was really nervous that he was going to
not tuck his head.
Yeah, I was really nervous.
Or tuck his head, I mean. Yeah, I was as well, to be honest with you. Nova with a drop kick onto AJ Styles. I'm not quite into... I was reviewing some OVW from 2002 because, you know what? That's what I do sometimes. And I'm not at the point yet where Nova becomes the main vocal point there. So I'll be intrigued eventually to see how that works out. I believe there is a... This might be interesting to some people, but there is a like Nova Eddie Guerrero match in OVW.
Oh.
In like 2002. Which is like I remember looking at the card for it and I was like, what the fuck? Why is Eddie Guerrero in OVW in 2002?
Yeah, that's weird.
And because I know Eddie returns in April. Or shortly after WrestleMania 18, I know that Eddie comes back. So maybe he was just down there for some reps or something, but it was in the summer. I think it was in the summer of 2002, so it's weird.
WWA really likes their high camera angles. Like everything is like up high.
Yeah.
Which I don't love, but
I'm not a fan of this type of lighting for a pay-per-view. If this was a live event or something,
that's what it looks like. It looks like it's like house show lighting.
Yeah.
Nova with a big elbow to off the top to low key, going for the pin.
1, 2.
He says it was 2, but I heard his hand hit 3 times. But whatever.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what I don't know what Slick Johnson's doing. That's at least the second time where he's definitely counted a 3 count. So maybe he's just overly amped and he just keeps on fucking up.
Yeah. Oh, Nova gets crashed on the top rope. Loki looks like he's going to go for a reverse Rana. Nope. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Tree of Woe here for Loki as Daniels has Nova.
Nope.
No, Nova.
Oh, I wanted him to also Tree of Woe. Dragon Clutch?
Oh, no.
No.
Yep. Well, he can't win, though.
No.
Loki
Way
getting
to think on his feet.
Daniels is still knocked out from...
Oh, my God.
Well, that was a fucked up Phoenix Splasher.
Thank God.
It was almost as if he overshot it and then he had to land on his feet.
Yes. Loki tosses Daniels to the floor. I think it's the only side of the ring that has mats on it.
I think you're right. Daniels sending Loki into the guard railing. Oh, and Daniels with a moonsault.
For that.
Thanks, Mark, man. What a move. All right, we get it.
He said it.
He's like Vince McMahon. What a maneuver. He just keeps on.
Really.
AJ
Oh, my
with a
God.
Shooting star press, but it looked like he didn't get enough elevation, so that was dangerous.
Yes. The Aladdin Hotel and Casino.
Nova and Low-Key now are on the middle rope.
Oh,
yep. Shit. Styles is bleeding.
On his, cheekbone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and JB just made a good point. I don't think we actually mentioned it, even though it seems that would make sense, is that this is the first show WWA did in the U.S.
Okay, yep.
What?
All right, so Daniel springboarded off the middle rope to, hit a rock bottom, essentially, on Loki. And he won them, and he pinned him. So now it's Nova, Styles, and Daniels are the final three. This is surprising. I feel like Loki was getting quite a bit of shine.
I'm really surprised that Loki just got pinned, to be honest.
Drop salt by Styles.
Also, just to follow up on that, it looks like this is also the last time that the WWA will be in the United States.
I can't say I'm surprised if they had trouble finding a license, and they also drew less than 3,000 people.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, now they're all just pretty much kicking each other.
Okay, Bob. Final three, right? Who do you got?
I feel like the obvious choice is AJ. All things
I sort of do too, but you know what? I'm gonna say Nova.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. I don't think Daniels is gonna win.
No, I don't either.
Because that's been his entire career. Daniels ain't gonna win. He should win probably, but he ain't gonna win. Best moonsault ever. Bam. Right on AJ. Right in the middle of the ring. 1, 2. 2 count. Yeah, I feel like someone's going to get pinned here in a minute, and then Nova's going to do something off the top.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I feel like Nova's kind of staying back.
Yeah.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Okay. Look at this.
So Daniels has the Dragon's Leaper on Styles, and then Nova put a neck vice on Daniels
by flipping over. That was odd. Yeah, see, I hate these lights, man. I'm gonna have a seizure, and I don't even have those.
It was like the Excite show we went to.
Oh my god, dude!
Flickering lights.
I could have asked for my money back at that one. That was so bad.
AJ sunset flips into the ring from the apron, and that led to a German suplex. At the same time. Styles with a kick in the corner. Looking for a tornado DDT, and then Nova's going up there with him. That can't be a good sign. Knocks him off. Daniel slaps him in the face. Oh no. It's going for a Hurricanrana, it looks like, but it's AJ Styles, and he blocks it. Daniels knows how to take the move. Styles clash off the middle rope.
Well, that's got to be it for Daniels, I'm guessing,
I would
right?
imagine.
Sure is. Okay, so, we're kind of down to the two picks. We were the obvious, and then we were both kind of thinking Nova, so let's see.
Nova going for a couple of quick roll-ups here. But he can't quite get him. AJ kicks out at 2. Oh, Nova counters a backslide flatliner. 1, 2.
But not enough to pin AJ Styles.
See, I really feel like I wouldn't have booked a six-way match here. Because realistically, what is Mamaluke and Shark Boy? Oh, nice German there. What do they really accomplish in this match? Nothing.
I don't think
it's just more of a fee.
A bloody nose.
Right. So a hospital run, great. If anything, I would have done a 4-way. Styles, Daniels, Nova, and Loki.
Yeah, and now without giving too much away, we do have a three-way cruiserweight title match later in the show. So,
That's right.
I mean, they sort of give something similar, but... Okay, so Styles is up on the top. Nova's up there with him now. Yep.
Oh,
and
God.
this looks dangerous. Oh, my God. It sort of looked like it was... Oh!
And Nova pins him. It was like a weird attempted almost Spanish fly.
Spanish fly, yeah. That's what I was going to say.
But it really... He did more of like a curve with it. It was weird. But that won it. The crowd is not excited about it.
I feel like
people clapping for
they had to have papered most of this. Like, no one cares.
Oh, I have to think so, yeah.
Oh. And now they're over the... Mark Madden and JB are over the loudspeaker now. They weren't earlier during the match.
Borash is dressed up like he's a high schooler.
Yeah, what the hell is that outfit?
Mark Madden looks like a substitute history teacher.
Oh my God. Dude, yeah, he does. He looks hilarious right now. Oh. Let's see some great things and big surprises. And we don't even know what's going on here tonight. Well, neither do we, JB. And we just cannot wait.
Yeah. So excited about it.
Incredible lineup. Let's see what he says.
Is he going to tell us?
Randy Savage or Jeff Jarrett?
No.
Oh, you hear that? Big Papa
Paula,
Pump.
if you hear me, Big Bad Booty Daddy.
Oh, he's a Michelangelo statue. Come to life, baby. Big Papa Pump.
They're not wrong. He is a genetic freak.
WWA rocks. Okay, how many shows have you watched, buddy?
Yeah, I feel like that's staged. They probably just gave him that sign. Hey, man, just hold this up. Do you know how to read? No. Great.
Yeah. Expect the unexpected here at WWA. Yeah, we know.
They all have WWA rock signs.
Though that one says World Wildest Animals.
Yeah, but come on.
Oh, what's this? Homicidal, suicidal.
This shit's fake, man. There's no way.
Sabu. With Devon Storm.
Sabu.
Ooh, they really downgraded their match graphics.
Yeah.
God.
A little minor league there.
Oh, okay. So he says, Mark Madden says that Devon Storm is trying to get a little away from crazy and more into technical ecstasy.
Well,
Okay.
when you do insane moves and then you still lose, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that he's trying to get away from it. Because what does it benefit him?
Okay, so fun fact, that's the only match they actually announced during that whole speech that they were hyping up the rest of the show.
Is Sabu and fucking Devon Storm.
Bret Hart. It's just showing, it says Bret Hart. Oh, lightning. Is he Hollywood Bret Hart? Could it be?
Oh, God.
It's gotta be him. It's gotta be Sting! Oh, God, look at this. Look at this picture of Bret Hart. Oh, this is his Tron.
Is he coming out?
Is Bret the Hitman Hart here? Is he here at the World Wrestling All-Stars Revolution in Las Vegas, Nevada? I don't think so, because the music just keeps playing and he's not coming out. It's just going to switch over to Pomp of Circumstance. Dun, 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 dun,
What
dun,
if
dun,
he was
dun.
just embarrassed and was like, I'm not coming out here for 2,800 fans?
Do you hear this awful song?
Yeah, it's bad. Maybe he doesn't know it's his music. He's used to the WWF's theme. Oh, here he comes.
Here's Bret Hart. He's got like mini tiny pyro. And they stop his music.
Wait,
That's it.
is this the same show?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. Why does that look so weird?
it's because of the
The
way where
ramp?
the ring is, dude. Did we just get a jump cut to the ring?
We sure did. They just...
Okay.
What the fuck?
Here's the WWA commissioner, Bret the Hitman Hart, wearing a sweatshirt, and now all of a sudden he's got a microphone in his hand. Okay. They didn't want to cut out that long-ass entrance of him not coming out, but...
But they fucking showed all of it. They showed the entire waiting period.
Hello, Las Vegas. You're all a bunch of degenerates. But
Great. I'm really proud to be here in the WCW. Same fucking speech, folks. Great. You ain't wrestling, Brett.
only if you could have Bret Hart versus Jeff Jarrett versus Randy Savage in the main event
Okay.
in 2002.
No.
As the WWE commissioner. Oh, he's making sure. Oh, this show we have to make sure we have a lot of young talent. Okay.
Yeah.
Scotty Steiner,
Scott Steiner's young.
Jeff Jarrett,
Jarrett's a youngster.
New Blood. Hey, you can't say that.
SOL.
No. I couldn't do it, dude. I'd hang up.
What's Mike Sanders doing here?
Oh, what's the main event, Brett? Tell us, because it's been rumored. The Space Cowboy Macho Man Randy Savage is not going to be here. Bob.
So these people didn't know that he wasn't
Dude.
going to be there?
It's so bad. Okay, so...
And it took them a half hour to tell them?
And it's not going to be Brett, he says, so...
What?
He says he wishes, but it's not him. Oh, no. Who's it going to be? Who's going to possibly could replace Macho Man?
Tatanka.
Oh. Could it be the bad guy, Scott Hall? And they could wrestle for 20 years in a row?
I feel like that's not going to happen.
Oh, God.
Oh, God damn it.
Brian Christopher. He was on the last tour.
Yeah, but like he sucks. At least now.
Well, he's a young guy.
What?
He's like, so hope if you guys want your money back, go to the box office and let them know Bret Hart.
Yeah, don't bitch to me, guys. I can't do anything about that, but
oh my God, he can barely say WWA. It's killing me.
yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh jeez, we're talking about 9/11 now.
You know,
It's
I thought Brett was a heel and he didn't care about Americans.
Well, see, he's saying that right now, Bob. His mother's American, though. He's got an American passport. Oh, he's a North American, not a Canadian. See? See, don't worry. He's
He's
thinking
doing
about
a
us.
Sergeant Slaughter right now. I want my country back.
No. Actually, this show that we're recording right now will be coming out on September 11th. So, because TNA did not have a show that day out of respect for the 1-year anniversary of the terrorist attack. So Bret Hart's about to cry in the ring for us. Thank you, Bret.
This is pretty emotional.
Yeah, dude, this is a lot for me right now. Looks like they finally moved everyone that was sitting higher up and moved them down to the bottom. So that's good. Oh,
Well,
no,
there's a lot of people.
Yeah. He went from talking about 9/11 to congratulating the Canadian hockey team.
Wow.
And now they're chanting USA at Bret Hart.
So he just turned heel.
After a 9/11 promo, yeah, you got that right.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
He didn't make fun of the the terrorist attack though. So
No. But he's just like, 9/11 happened, that sucks. But like, my Canadian team won the hockey championship.
Yeah. Oh, he said something, and they started cheering again though. So. Well, let me tell you guys something. Tonight, me and Brian Christopher are gonna have a kiss my foot match.
Get the revenge there on Jerry Lawler.
He says, I hope everyone has a great show, and someone yells, you too, Bret.
You too, Bret.
And there he goes, Bret Hart, the WWA commissioner. Thank you so much. And are we gonna get a jump cut of him leaving? Nope. We get to
If
see the
only.
whole walkout, not close up at all. WWA rocks, baby. World's wildest animals. Oh my god.
What the hell, Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan. What?
That's Allan Funk.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't Hogan, but the Funkster. And I'd like to point out that we have two other familiar faces. Actually, well, all three now, but Puppet and Tio. Dude, what is this? I didn't know he did this.
Yeah.
Someone casually walks in the back door past this promo.
They're probably shocked to hear that Hulk Hogan's here. And they're just like, oh, it's just Allan. Again.
It's actually not like a bad impression, and he like sort of looks like him, so this is pretty funny.
Which would you prefer, this or Bruce?
Oh, I like Bruce. I don't like Miss TNA Bruce though. But if we're talking like Rainbow Express, I'd prefer Rainbow Express. Oh,
Yeah. That was a good Hogan, though. I will give him that.
to the point where I was confused what we were looking at.
Well, you know something, brother.
Oh boy, Reno.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
One of my favorites, Reno. I can't even say that seriously.
No, absolutely not. The roll of the dice. He's probably on the show because he also lived in Las Vegas.
They just mentioned that, so I bet you it is.
Who was he going to wrestle? Big Vito?
I hope he's fighting, shoot. Forget it. It was a joke and I forgot the name.
Why does he look smaller? I thought he was, like, bigger.
See, I thought he looked actually pretty good.
Well, he looks good, but he just, I don't know, his midsection is really thin, and then his shoulders are built like a linebacker.
Yeah, he is more leaned. Oh, he's
Allan Funk.
fighting Allan Funk. Coming to us from Venice Beach, California. Look at him with the thing in his mouth.
This is awesome.
Dude.
I can't hate this.
Oh my god.
Go get him, Allan. Oh my god.
I'm into this.
I don't hate it.
I would say normally, like, this is something I'd be so against, but, like, this is too funny to, like, hate, I think.
I almost would have had him do this in TNA.
I think the only issue with that is, like, they already sort of take shots at it and people hate that. And, like, you know, you hear that stuff all the time, of course, but I don't know. It would have been funny.
Yeah. Oh, well, Reno went right after him. Oh, these guys train together at the Funk training dojo.
Mm.
Oh, Funk with a clothesline, brother.
And I like that he's wearing orange and purple.
Yeah. What did you think of Reno in WCW, Dallas?
I don't think I liked him too much, man, what I watched. And part of that is his hair. Because oh yeah, brother, he ripped the shirt.
You're not a fan of the tail?
No, not even a little bit.
I don't blame you.
Well, because I think he was doing a lot of like hardcore stuff when I was watching the era I watched.
Right. Yeah, that's his entire like run.
Oh, he did the whole time. Okay, so.
Well, there was an angle with Big Vito where I think Reno was trying to bang Vito's sister.
Oh,
Vito
yeah.
was like, "No, dude." But then they were like partners, and then Reno turned on. I don't know. It was Vince Russo booking that I can't quite wrap my head around.
Well, who can?
Yeah.
The Funkster did a body slam.
Speaking of Vince Russo, I told you before, but he recently did an interview with one of those people, one of those other websites or podcasts, and they praised him constantly. If we were to ever get Vince Russo on this podcast, we would be kind of more objective and ask him the hard-hitting questions.
I feel like you gotta.
Which makes me feel like as if Vince Russo will never be on this podcast.
I would say that's probably pretty accurate.
Not that I hate Vince Russo, because like I've said before on IcoPod, I mean, the guy doesn't get enough credit. There's a lot of passion here.
We've said that here too, though.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but you gotta. I mean, look at our bonus episode we did with Goldilocks. I mean, we asked her stuff that even before we did, I was like, Bob, are we sure that these are okay questions? Like, some of the stuff, like, who knows? And she was totally cool about everything, very honest.
Yep.
And it went really well. But we know Vince Russo is a little bit, more loose cannon, if you will.
Well, I feel he doesn't do well with criticism.
Which some people don't, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But
I was listening to it and I was just kind of getting annoyed. Because they really are putting over the shows that we watched. And for the majority of them, those shows aren't very good. But they were trying to sit there and be like, it was revolutionary shit that you were putting on there, Vince. It's just like, dude, a little guy jerking off in a trash can doesn't really qualify as revolutionary.
That especially not.
Reno catching the Funkster in the corner and then hits a sloppy-looking overhead belly-to-belly suplex.
All I'm saying is Allan Funk coming out with the tie of the hoodie in his mouth is something I'm not going to forget, and I think that was the best entrance I've seen.
Yeah, that was that
was
good
hilarious. Touch. The funny thing is, like, all I picture is him with this hair up as Kiwi and just sticking up in the air, which is just absolutely ridiculous.
Reno continuing to beat on Allan Funk, our hero, for a 2 count.
Oh, JB is asking Mark Madden to tell us what we're talking to. Oh, he drinks a lot, watches TV, and sits at home. So that's all that Mark Madden has done since WCW closed.
Well, I think that's all he's been doing since, and also talking a lot about the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Is that what he does now?
Yeah, I think so. For the most part.
Allan Funk is kind of getting his ass kicked in this match.
Yeah, this match has not been all that great because it's Reno. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Reno's not afraid to get hardcore here tonight with his ponytail and his shaved head.
This is not a hardcore match though, so I don't know why.
I can only imagine what Sabu is about to do when he gets out here.
I don't even want to know, dude. You were saying that Devon Storm is trying to be more technical. And he's wrestling Sabu.
Yeah.
That's not going to be technical. There's no way.
No.
I don't know if Sabu's ever wrestled a match where he doesn't use a weapon.
If he has, I haven't seen it.
In America. I mean, maybe in New Japan he has, but I don't think in America he ever did.
Allan Funk with like a clubbing forearm.
This is not good shit. Reno with an overhead suplex.
Kind of a bummer. We went from a pretty fun opener to a WCW match, if you will.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what this is.
Oh, we're getting an announcement on the speaker. Juventud Guerrera will take on Psicosis and Eddie Guerrero. So there's our...
that was a match that I was excited to see.
Yeah, our WWA International Cruiserweight title triangle match. I think that's going to be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to that.
Yep, the Funksters, though, he's getting fired up here. Hulking up.
Could he? Oh, he ducks the big boot, though.
Boot. What was that? He blew into his hand and then punched him? That was stupid.
The Funkster.
Oh, no. Is Reno going to hit the roll of the dice? Oh, that's got to be it.
As Mark Madden says the same thing, but he's not pinning him though. So
he's going to play the crowd, and then the Funkster is going to get up.
He does. He keeps just doing the roll the dice time.
That's all he knows. What is he doing?
Oh yeah, here we
That's
go.
Stupid. That's stupid.
Look at the fingers. Look at.
No, brother.
Oh my god, he's funking up. This is so ridiculous. Oh yeah.
Come on, Hulkster.
No, Funkster.
No, it's the Hulkster. I'm convinced it's Hulk Hogan. I would have signed him and then put him with Hogan in WWF, and he could have been the protege.
Oh yeah.
And Allan Funk could have been
Here we go.
a main eventer for 15 years. Big boot. Is he going to hit the leg drop? No, Pisarino's already up. Was it power
Instead,
bomb?
hit him with like a pile driver. Yeah.
What the hell?
Yes. Hell
What the
yeah.
fuck? Hulk Hogan's never done a pile driver.
Yeah, you ready? You want it?
Just do the move. Here you go. Got it. That's got to be it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
That's right, brother.
All right. Well, we've had 2 matches, and we are 46 minutes and 15 seconds into this.
I'll be honest, Bob. It's been a quick 46 minutes.
Go Sting. Well, I don't think Sting's on the show. Chronic 420. Well, we know Chronic's going to be here. No, I mean, I guess, but to know that we still have roughly 2 hours of this,
Well, when you say it like that,
it's a little terrifying.
yes. Okay, well,
You're too optimistic, Tails. You got to be more realistic. Hulk Hogan getting his first win in the WWA.
oh boy,
I thought that was Diamond Dallas Page for a minute.
that dude right there.
Yeah. For a second, I thought it was Diamond Dallas
Come
Page.
on, what?
Who is this? The Rock? No.
There's a limo pulling up here
Who is this?
at the Aladdin Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. Could it be? Oh, we know who it is.
Jeff Jarrett.
No, come on, Bob.
The Godfather.
No. That's right, baby. Big Papa Pump with his freaks.
Wow. Could you imagine getting paid just to bang all those women? Nice
Big
shirt.
Bad Booty Daddy. Where's his number one freak, Medeja?
Yeah, where's Medea? This is bullshit.
No Medeja, no care.
That ain't right. What is Scott Steiner going to do tonight?
Something's happening at ringside. Oh, okay. It's Disco. I hear his voice. Oh, apparently it was supposed to be Disco versus Brian Christopher tonight. Wow, I'm ashamed that's not going to happen. Oh, God.
No,
oh,
Disco.
God.
You should
Disco.
not be in the title match.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Is that going to be Scott Steiner?
I mean, how can you call it booty-shaking
Right?
icons?
It's got to be.
Mark Madden's like, wait, what's he mean? Who's got a big booty and a daddy and is Scott Steiner? What is he saying?
The big bad booty daddy. The big bad
Glenn.
booty daddy.
Herb Brooks. Oh, he screwed up the whole American hockey team.
Herb Brooks being the coach of the USA hockey team that won the gold medal in 1980.
Oh, thank you, Bob.
Well, Dallas didn't know that. Watch Miracle on Ice and tell me you don't fucking cry. All right? You do that for me, Dallas, right now.
I might have seen it, but I don't really know.
My favorite scene of that fucking movie, and it gets me every time. They're doing like the suicides.
Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, Bob. Right behind Disco Inferno is Hiroshi Tenzan, or that's how you say his name.
That is absolutely Hiroshi Tenzan. What is he doing?
And he is. That was one of my notes. He is at the show, but he's not wrestling. He's just hanging out. But there he is, sitting behind Disco right now.
Interesting.
Sorry.
Well, anyway, back to Herb Brooks and Miracle on Ice. So it's the scene where they're doing like the suicides. They're going like back and forth down the ice, and he's always like, Jimmy, and he's like, yeah. He's like, whatever. He's like, who you play for? And he's like, Minnesota. And he's like, go again, right? And they fucking do it like 20 times. And finally, this guy, I'll just say his name was Roscoe. It's not Roscoe, but we'll just say it is. And he's like, what is Roscoe? And he's all exhausted. And the guy's like, who do you play for? And everybody's looking at him. And he goes, United States of America. And he's like, practice is over. And I'm like, holy fuck, man. That's right, dude. Is this Tatanka? Two of them?
We are looking at Native Blood. This is Ghost Walker and Navajo Warrior.
The fuck, man? How do you not have Tatanka in this?
Dude, I don't know what this is.
The dude on the left is Tatanka in 1995.
Who's their opponents, Bob? Could it be? Oh, yeah. Look at that, baby. Chronic.
Well, one of these guys is apparently a booking assistant, so we know who's probably going over.
Well, look at the teams. I can't blame them here.
Yeah. Now, remember, these guys were part of the WWF in September of 2001, but their match against Undertaker and Kane at Unforgiven was so fucking bad that they fired him. They were going to send him to OVW, and they were just like, no, dude, we're not going down there. So they fired him, and now here they are at the World Wrestling All-Stars.
I did not know that, Bob.
Yeah. Well, Jim Ross talked about it recently on his podcast.
Really?
Yeah. And, or no, Bruce Pritchard maybe? I think they talked about Bryan Adams recently.
Okay.
And, or no, maybe it was, whatever. One of those guys talked about it. And, yeah, the whole idea was, they'd send them down, get them to be a little bit better, and then bring them back up. That's the whole plan. But they were like, nah, dude, we'll just not come back. We're done.
I don't know if I knew they had that match.
Yeah, don't go out of your way to watch it.
I won't. But I'm very unfamiliar with that time, so
yeah,
that's interesting.
I like Chronic. I like Chronic in WCW for some reason. I did.
They were fun to watch.
Yeah, I liked their theme music. Chronic.
They did have really good theme. Look how much the ring's moving. That's gonna break.
Yeah. Maybe they'll do a superplex off the top and the ring will implode.
Look at that.
The press slam. Oh my god. Well, he threw small Tatanka over the top onto the bigger Tatanka.
I don't know which one's which, so.
Dude, these guys are fucking Tatanka knockoffs. This is ridiculous. I cannot believe this. This is amazing.
I don't know who they are.
This is match of the year just for that. What the hell? Brian Clark just did a somersault dive off the apron.
Hey, well, just so you know, Native Blood are a one-time NWA Arizona Tag Team Champions in 2008.
Wow, so they teamed for at least 8 years after this?
Yep. They also held the AWA World Tag Team Championships in 2001, January 9th, 2001. Oh, no, it is September. September 1st.
That was a horrible full Nelson slam, by the way.
March 26, 2004. So they held the title 937 days.
Yeah, but how many defenses did they have during that time frame? Like 3?
Hold on, I can find out for you. 1.
What? How do you have the belt for over 3 years and you defend it 1 time?
I don't even see the other match. It literally just says that they defeated the Ballard brothers at AWA Superstars in 2002.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Get out of here.
That's a little Native Blood info for you.
That's awesome. Native Blood is not going away, man. They want to win this. Brian Clark choking him, puts him into the corner. I'm surprised this match is still happening. I thought Chronic would have won already.
Well, it's weird because if you look at the card, Native Blood is really the only people on it that aren't like a name. Like, who knows who Native Blood is?
Yeah, I certainly didn't.
Because if you're watching WWA, chances are you know some other kind of wrestling. So you already know who Shark Boy and Daniels is and stuff like that, probably. Right. But Native Blood...
That's an understatement, Disco. This is definitely a mismatch. Double back elbow to drive smaller Tatanka to the mat.
Well, just so you know, one of these guys, Ghost Walker, just wrestled as of last year. So he in 2019. So he is still doing some stuff.
Which one is Ghost Walker?
I have no clue, man.
I'm going to assume it's the thinner one, the younger looking one.
I'm going to say yes because it does look like Navajo Warrior is 50 years old while the other guy's 41. So, well, 50 nowadays, not.
Yeah.
But yes. This match is super exciting. Look at this double team move. Wow. Well, just so you know, Navajo Warrior is also still wrestling. Well, as of last year, of course. A lot less, though. He's done a lot less than Chronic is no match.
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Brian Adams. Oh my God. Here comes Raph. Adam Bomb. Clotheslining.
Well, Navajo Warrior. Oh my God. What? Okay. So Navajo Warrior did 2 enhancement matches in the WWE in 2007.
What?
One of them was in one of them was on Heat. It was the Highlanders defeating John Williams and Navajo Warrior. And then the other one, I don't know which name he is in this. Hold on. Oh, okay. The other one was on ECW in 2007, dude. It was Big Daddy V defeated Jimmy Cruz, who is Navajo Warrior, and Victor Calvillo.
Wow. That's fucking weird. That's amazing. Well, it looks like Chronic is singling here for
That's
high
fine.
times.
I need this match to be done.
And up and down. 1, 2, 3. All right.
There we go. And also in 2008, the other guy lost to Vladimir Kozlov on a dark match at Heat. So they're very famous, very big, very famous.
Well, good for Chronic to win that one, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Proud of
that was a match, man. I'm glad it was quick.
Yeah, I don't know if I would classify it as a match.
Well,
not yet. Not even an hour into this still. Jesus Christ.
See,
is Disco going to be on commentary for the rest of the show or something?
It does seem like that.
I feel like Tenzin is going to do something on this show.
Why else is he standing inside the guardrail?
It makes no sense. He's not security for Jeremy Borash, is he? Jacked up spaz, Brian Christopher. Nice.
Oh my God.
Signing autographs at bar mitzvahs. That's what Brian Christopher has been up to. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, I made event. And a lot of things yet to come. We don't know.
He doesn't even know what else.
So we literally only know the 3-way dance. We know the Devon Storm Sabu match, and we know the main event.
Yeah, maybe each of those matches is 20 minutes.
Well,
don't laugh at him.
There's too much just talking. Let's go.
Yeah, they just fill some time here.
Oh. Oh God, Terry Taylor.
Fuck.
Maybe.
He's waiting for them to go. For a little guy, you have a bad attitude. Don't talk to Puppet like that.
Oh, this dude's going nuts right now. Look at him.
Oh my God.
Puppet is killing it on this promo. Now, good thing Terry Taylor was paid to step in for a second.
Yeah. Is Puppet... I don't even know. Is Puppet wrestling on this show?
Yeah, he is. I believe Puppet does comedy these days. I keep trying to tag him in posts, but he never answers me.
Yeah, he's probably trying to forget his career there.
It's the Nitro Girls.
Wannabes.
The Starettes.
Well, they're not. They're certainly not the same ones. There's only 3 of them. It looks like.
And they're dancing, mind you, on the stage that's wicked far away from the crowd.
Yeah.
What's it say on their shirt? Oh, it just says. Wait, I don't know. I can't read it.
I don't even know.
Club something.
It's probably what Club Paradise or something.
Oh yeah, that's what it says. Oh man, this is great. This is what I go to wrestling shows for.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
To see girls dance in jeans and Club Paradise shirts for no reason at all.
With belly button rings.
And try to shake the butts they don't have.
Right. It's all right.
Jesus, this is cringy. Oh.
The fuck is that? Is she like 53 years old or something? Dancing like this?
Well, they keep like grabbing their crotch, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like this is weird.
It is the Starettes.
Well, it must be an extension of the group because there's no way it's the same women.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
Is Scott Steiner going to come out and shove him down?
I wish. What if she just farted on her face?
That would get some pink eye. Good stuff. God almighty.
Mark Banning goes,
One just smacked the other one on the ass.
oh my God.
That's awesome.
Oh, why are they talking again?
Because that's what you do, Dallas. You just talk and talk and talk some more. Who cares? Blah, blah, blah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so Tio was dancing, and then he got drilled by a puppet from behind with a trash can lid. What is he doing? Oh, okay, slammed him onto the rampway.
Wow, JB, that was quite the statement.
This is so stupid. Can't get away from Puppet and Tio.
So this is yeah, really. Oh my God. This is bad. So this is the first match, though, that they're commentating over the speaker again, like the house speakers.
Yeah, well, when the crowd's so dead, I guess you have to have some noise. This is the best way to do that.
I don't blame them, yeah. Oh my God, this is so bad. The commentary.
Terrible Little Bastard by Mark Madden. Nice.
Puppet has a rat tail, so for all I'm saying, I want Tio to win this.
Does he normally have one from when we see?
I don't remember him having it. Or did he have more of a mullet? I don't even remember now. It's been too long, too many weeks.
Yeah. Oh.
The classic blue chair.
He's trapped in a trash can, and now Tio's smashing a chair.
Jesus. I think that Puppet is dead.
Tio is going to the top rope. What is he gonna? Is he gonna splash onto him? There's no way.
It looks like he's gonna moonsault him. Oh!
Or he's gonna fall off. Oh, he splashed onto fucking Puppet. Now, if anything has taught me here in WWA, that means the Puppet will now pin Tio.
And then win.
Yeah. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Of course.
This is putting a damper on this. But don't worry.
I would say the last 20 minutes of the show has sucked.
Yeah, it has. But hey, don't worry about it. In the main event, we got Jeff Jarrett versus Brian Christopher.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I thought we were going to get away from some of the same matches that we've seen, but we are not.
Yeah. it figures that we see that, and then when we get back into TNA shows, that's also the main feud.
Yeah.
Going on. Tio with the Jerry Lynn leg drop, but over the bottom rope, onto a chair, face first.
Well, this is great, man. This is really, really great. Well, in case you're missing our normal action, have no fear. Next week, we'll be back with pay-per-view 13. It's going to be super exciting.
Yeah. I'm curious to see just how different it is, because it does feel like it's going to be a do-over, like a restart.
I do too.
In terms of talent that comes coming in.
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. And as I mentioned before, I know we're doing. I'm going to probably say all this again at the end, but I can't stand this match. We'll do a little bit of a recap on the interviews from pay-per-view 12 that they did during the X Division special. And I don't know. Hopefully it'll be a decent show. I have no idea what to expect because I don't even remember what we watched because WWA is like bleached to my brain right now. I feel like it's making me forget everything and I feel stupider watching it.
Yeah, it's definitely relatable. Ugh. Beautiful maneuver on a sloppy side slam by Puppet. Yeah, I don't know, Borash.
Hey, when you got to be a shill, man, you know?
One more time.
Oh, Puppet's pissed.
Oh.
Look at
Dang, right? It's rude. Tio with a looking for a head scissors, but Puppet countered it, I guess.
Oh, I'll be honest, dude. I thought he was trying to take his pants off and I was not here for it.
Oh my god. Don't give him any ideas, Dallas.
I know. So another fun note here, Bob, since this match is not fun. Apparently, Bret Hart committed to doing this show, but has no further commitments after this. So this might have been Bret Hart's last WWA show as commissioner.
Yeah, but realistically, what is he doing?
Nothing.
He just talks.
Yeah. They weren't interested, apparently, in using him at all at the next Australian tour, but wanted to in the US and UK shows. Because they were, at least at one point, talking about doing more shows in the States.
Puppet with a power bomb out of the corner. And naturally, Tio doesn't want to take the fall.
I like how this also wasn't like an official match. They just kind of started wrestling. They just hit him in the head with the trash can lid, and then they were like, oh, get a ref.
Disco just suggested that Puppet put Tio in the trash can and then put the lid on it to suffocate him.
Oh, I missed that. That's bad.
That'd be an interesting way to win a match.
Oh,
Whoa,
Puppet.
Puppet goes head first into the trash can. What's Tio's finisher? A frog splash?
I think it might be, yeah. And it looks like, could he be setting up for it? Could Tio beat Puppet?
Do us a solid and just win the match already. Here we go.
Oh.
No.
He went for a swanton. But Tio, or Puppet, moved out of the way, and Tio said, ouch my head. Me and Bob both simultaneously yawn at how exciting this show is.
This is just so bad.
I'm glad I almost said, Bob, after the first match, I was going to say, you know what, this show's looking up. But I didn't want to jinx us.
Well, you know what? Well, here's the thing. You thought it, so that means that you jinxed us.
I didn't say it all out, though. What's this?
Yeah, but you thought it, so.
What's this, Bob?
It's a bag.
I thought it was...
It's like a shopping bag. Thumbtacks,
oh my god, there's
great.
10 thumbtacks. Careful.
10 thumbtacks.
Look at, there's like maybe 100 there.
Yeah, I mean it's probably a few hundred.
I don't know, man. Maybe it's TNA that got me used to it, but when I see tax, I need to see 10,000 of them dumped out of a bag and like, don't do it, puppet. Don't throw Tio onto the thumbtacks. Oh my god.
Oh, he just face first.
Oh
Wow,
God.
I wasn't expecting Puppet to actually win.
Or throw Tio face first into a pile of thumbtacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh no. Big Papa Pump's coming out.
Could it be?
Oh my god. Is he gonna kill these guys?
Get the World Lord's arms! The genetic freak.
Oh my god.
Here are all the freaks, baby. Oh god.
The hookers out here pay Scott Steiner.
Okay, confirming. None of those are Medeja.
No.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. They don't even know what they're doing. The one girl's just staying there. You gotta walk away.
She's the number one.
Or is she the main one? Well, Scott Steiner is in wrestling gear.
Oh, Scott Steiner just walked almost into that pyro.
He's all right.
No, don't take the chainmail off yet.
What?
Oh, he's throwing what, Puppet in the ring, or is it Tio? Both of them.
Well, both of them for sure. Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Belly to belly suplex.
I cannot believe that this is happening right now.
Scott Steiner is destroying Tio and Puppet. Look at.
Oh my god.
And oh no. Oh god, there's people there. I didn't think there was. I didn't think
That's
there was.
right. Yeah, I was nervous too. Who caught him? I don't even know who caught him.
Here's
that chick
fake,
has no idea what's going on.
It's fake Medeja.
Yeah. The big bad.
Look at the mic stuck in his pants.
It's a microphone.
I know, it's stuck in his pants.
We put it there on purpose.
I didn't see him put it there. That's funny. Come on, talk about it. Come on.
This girl is good looking.
Everybody knows. Oh, God.
What?
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Wow, that was an X-rated promo from Scott
Yeah,
Steiner.
what the hell is this guy talking about?
Booty Daddy.
Big bad. Booty daddy.
Oh. Calling Bret Hart the Canadian son of a bitch.
Well,
Doesn't consider Scott Steiner worthy of a world title. That's a good point, actually.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to change the main event of Jarrett and Savage, it probably should be Jarrett and Steiner.
I mean, yeah.
That's like your closest thing you're gonna get to being at least.
Oh, he said official or not, he's gonna kick somebody's ass, and he's getting out of the ring.
Oh boy, who's he gonna go after?
JB, Mark Madden, that fan in the yellow shirt.
I would prefer Mark Madden.
Me too. Oh.
Well, he just slapped Disco Inferno. Well,
JB,
remember, Inferno issued an open challenge.
He did.
Hey,
you're
Tenzin!
right.
Oh, no. Well, Scott Steiner is going to beat up Disco Inferno now. They're in the ring. Whoa, go get him, Scott. Where's the referee? I wonder... I feel like Scott Steiner's being stiffer with Disco than normal.
I was thinking that sort of as well. Here we go.
Overhead belly to belly by Scotty. Oh, kick to the head. Well, it looks like maybe that's what Tenzin was paid for, was to roll Disco into the ring.
Yeah, because he appears to be gone.
Oh, elbow in the corner. Disco trying for a axe handle, but is caught with a midsection strike.
Boom.
Crowd is not thrilled about this. Another belly-to-belly suplex.
I don't know. Seeing Scott Steiner beat someone up, I'd be a little bit more into it, but...
Well, it is Disco Inferno.
He's taking off Disco's shirt. The man with the strongest pimp hand in Vegas, JB said.
Clothesline. And the elbow drop. Fantastic.
So there's still not like a ref, so this is not like an official match. Putting Disco up on the top rope there.
Scotty looking for another overhead belly to belly, it looks like. And he hits it off the middle rope. Is that all Scott Steiner can do at this point? Is this variations of an overhead suplex?
In February 2002? I guess so.
Because I know when he fights Triple H at Royal Rumble, that's pretty much what they do. Or that's all he does is a fucking
I haven't seen that match since I was very young.
The Steiner recliner. There's no referees. This is not an official match.
Holla! If you hear me. Well, Scott Steiner wins.
Yeah, try to go tell Scott Steiner he did not just win that match.
The big bad booty daddy. His freaks are super excited, except the one who he walked to the ring with. She looks bored as fuck.
Yeah.
How dare they not hire Medeja to come out with him?
Well, she was definitely in like the video package, wasn't she?
I thought so.
So, like, you know, if they had her for the overseas tour, why wouldn't they have her for Vegas? That makes no sense to me.
I don't know, man.
Unless she like retired. Scott Steiner's stealing the Godfather gimmick right now. What is the chances that he banged every single one of those girls?
High.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like they finally took off the commentary off the loudspeaker finally.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know, man. The Brian Christopher thing really throws me off because I'm even looking... This is the last show they did in UK on December 11th, 2001. And the main event was Jarrett, Steiner, and Road Dogg for the title. So, like, he was doing title matches with Jarrett.
Huh. Road Dogg, he's not advertised for the show, is he?
I don't think so, no.
Interesting.
What's this? Disco is like breathing.
Disco's talk.
Well, look at the sign. Where is the franchise? I'm wondering too, man.
He's with XPW.
XPW. Oh my God, JB. JB keeps stumbling over his words.
Oh, it is no DQ.
They keep telling us about that match. Stop saying it.
Sabu and Devon Storm, no DQ. I thought it was just a regular match since Devon's trying to be all serious now.
No, there's no way.
You never know.
So JB and Mark Madden are talking again, and I'm falling asleep at the table here.
Yeah, that's what they've done every single fucking time. After every match, they just come back and they talk for 20 minutes.
Oh, thank God. Hey, speaking of Devon Storm, he just retweeted one of our tweets about him diving onto Norman Smiley through the tables.
Yeah, I saw that. He would be a fun guy to talk to as well.
I think so. He's been doing some interesting stuff too. I don't know if you've been seeing any of that.
No, I haven't.
Keeps like cutting promos and stuff. He's like this classier guy. He basically hates millennials and shit. It's really funny.
Oh. Juventud Guerrera Is he the champion still?
He is. He's not wearing his mask out to the ring. He's got it in his pants.
He also doesn't have the championship.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Maybe he's not. All we keep hearing is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, the ring announcer guy keeps saying that like 5 times.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bro.
Ladies and gentlemen. What in the world?
Dude.
Oh my God. Oh no, Psicosis is the champion.
What the fuck? When did he win?
Wait a second. Wait, Bob. That is the heavyweight title.
It is?
Well, it was. That's the one that Bret Hart presented to Jeff Jarrett at the end of the Inception. They changed the belt.
What the fuck? So is Psicosis... You know what? Psicosis is the world champion to me then.
So he won the title in Cardiff, Wales. They just mentioned. Eddie
with a Y. Look at fucking Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, give him the pyro. He's the star here.
Ooh.
Look at this guy. He's fucking ripped.
He's jacked. He's ripped. This is pretty cool.
I mean, look at this fucking guy. Oh my God. He just screams like, I'm a fucking star. See, now if I'm Jeff Jarrett, this is where I get annoyed. If I was Jeff Jarrett, all right, and around this time I'm trying to develop TNA. Let's just say roughly around this time. I'm gonna go up to Eddie and be like, Eddie, I want you to be the primary guy for this new company I'm starting. Scotty Steiner. I don't care what we did to you. However, like, I don't know what you're bitter about, but like, come on. Psicosis and Hoovy, X Division. You guys will be the core. AJ and Low Key and Nova. All those, like, there's so many people here that would probably be better off in TNA than they are here in WWA. And then none of them really are there, aside from AJ and Key, really. And Daniels, I guess, too. But Scott Steiner's not there till, like, what, 06?
Mm-hmm.
And he's way past his relevancy at that point, really. I don't know. This is just baffles me.
The juice. Love the juice.
I don't think these guys ever wrestled in a triple threat match. If you saw the Revolution. No, Jeremy, we're watching that right now.
Dude, JB is dropping the ball tonight. He keeps messing up.
Yeah, he's not doing great.
He's trying to say the ladder match was incredible. I will tell everyone who's listening, it fucking sucked. It was not incredible.
It was not that great, yeah. Cardiff, Wales. We get it. That's like the third time they've told us how Psicosis won.
Psicosis is like, can we freaking wrestle?
If I had to guess, I don't think Psicosis is retaining here.
You think he's losing?
Yeah, I think Eddie's going to win this one.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it makes the most sense, but I don't know. It depends if this is a one-off or not for him. I don't know.
I feel that doesn't stop him anyway.
That's a good point. Okay, you know what? I think you're right.
Head scissors by Guerrero on Psicosis. These guys are going at a rapid pace right now. Faster than the 6-man
Holy crap.
match. Eddie with a backdrop. Hoovy to the floor. Psicosis is a spinning heel kick.
From Psicosis for a dive.
I know. Takes them all out with a somersault dive.
We got a really great camera angle of that one.
Yeah, from the opposite side. Oh, into the railing.
Rolling Eddie back in the ring. Psicosis climbing to the top rope. And spinning heel kick off the top. And kick out of 2.
How much WCW have you seen of these three guys, Dallas?
I don't know if how I could put a number on it. I don't know. I mean, I've seen. Okay, I'll say this: not as much as I should.
Okay.
How about that?
No, that's fine. I was just curious.
Yeah, no, I think that's probably the realest way I could say it. And what I have seen was really, I've never done a deep dive on WCW, and so whatever they released on a DVD, it's kind of what I've seen.
I got you. I mean, you did pick one of the worst times to ever do a WCW deep dive from April 10th, 2000 till the end.
Dude, it was so much fun, though.
You missed the really great stuff.
Well, I only did that because they did the restart, and it was a small chunk of time, and I could watch right to the end.
Well, yeah.
Hoping to follow along with Nitro once we kind of get to that point over on IcoPod, and then I will watch Nitro from the beginning, and then I will watch it all. And he kicks out after, was it Hurricane around in there? Psicosis still stunned in the corner. Ring keeps moving every time someone bounces off the top or off the ropes, which is super cool.
I feel like someone's going to get hurt because of this stupid ring.
You remember shows that we don't need to name companies that had giant bumps in the ring mat?
Yeah. Yeah, the apron was like a fucking mountain.
Dude, you couldn't see. It was so high. I don't think I could see the people in the front row that were on the other side. If there even was any.
Yeah, I don't understand how that show could even happen. The same company that forgot the turnbuckles.
Yeah, and also believes that all the wrestlers are their friends.
Right. Oh. So Eddie just hit a brainbuster on a Psicosis, and then Hoovy broke up the cover with a top rope leg drop. The same company we're referencing, their tag titles were a jacket. So,
I like, what do you say about that?
I don't like. Some people are like, "This is a great fucking idea." It's like, no, what? A jacket?
No, it's a fucking jacket, dude. Come on.
I think it was just one, right? It wasn't even two jackets. It was one jacket.
Side note, real quick, about other crappy companies is that The Eruption is next in Melbourne, Australia. We will cover that eventually here once we get to another bonus episode.
I am just erupting with excitement.
Yeah, that is on April 12th, 2002.
They're all trying to go for covers.
It's like Hoovy said, "What the fuck is your problem, man?" And he pushed Eddie. And now
well, you know what, Hoovy? Eddie's trying to win the match. I don't know why he would let you pin Psicosis. That would make no sense.
Well, you don't mess with the juice, brother. Come on.
Psicosis. Backtracked by Eddie Guerrero. Man. Fucking Eddie Guerrero. He's so much fun to just watch.
Yeah, I really like
Eddie.
mean,
sure, he's on steroids here, but you know what? It's worth it.
You know what? He's not the only one.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
So when you look at it like that, it's not too bad.
No. But it's funny because, I mean, him and Benoit really had that look of a cruiserweight, and then they just got fucking huge. And then the idea of them as a heavyweight isn't out of the realm of possibilities.
Yeah.
Psicosis with a bulldog, and then Hoovy stops the pin.
He just went to the ref, was like, no, and like pretty much stopped his hand from going.
Well, you know what? You can't trust Slick because if you don't do that, he might count another 3 count.
Well, he was doing that earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Psicosis has no clue what's happening.
He's really confused. Hoovy's like, no, dude, just let me do this.
He's like, come on, this is the juice.
So he switched to a waist lock.
Oh.
Mark Mann keeps on calling Psicosis Psycho. I don't like that. Just call him Psicosis. That's his fucking name.
Well, it's better than JB mixing the two up. Like Hoovy and Psicosis.
Missile dropkick by Hoovy on Psycho. My favorite mix-up is when Jim Ross would never get Benoit and Jericho correctly. Especially when they were wrestling each other. So he'd be like, Benoit with the walls of Jericho. It's what? Like, that's Jericho.
That's so
What are you
bad.
talking about?
Jarrett is still good to that in 2020. He's very good at mixing people up and saying the wrong gender roles and everything.
Yeah,
It's
it's great.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Didn't he mess up like Sunny Kisses or Nyla
Yes.
Rose? Didn't he call Nyla Rose he instead of she?
I don't know if he's said that about Nyla. He has for sure said the wrong name for Sunny Kiss.
Right.
Still does. Like even although I think the difference is that I think Sunny has mentioned that he accepts
Goes by
both.
both. Yeah.
So that's a little better, but JR did not know that. I'm 100% sure about that.
Yeah. The only other man to hold the belt is Hoovy because there's only been like 2 matches.
Well,
Borash is making this sound like they've been in existence for like 3 years.
Well, I do believe that Psicosis, someone won the belt and then like they lost it during the other shows and stuff. Like some weird stuff happened.
Yeah, weren't you saying? I feel like that was going on because they weren't televised shows, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah, so that happened. It looks like
I don't know what Psicosis is doing to Eddie's leg right now, but he's just holding it.
See, I was trying to find more information on this, and
I know Psicosis and Hoovy going for a double suplex, and Guerrero gets sent to the floor. And now they turned on each other.
Okay, so Psicosis, I believe, is actually... Oh, no. So Psicosis won it back in... oh, no, this is the right one, in Glasgow, right? Is that where they said the title change happened?
In Wales.
Oh, it was in Wales. Okay, so this is a different one. So on December 8th, 2001, Psicosis defeated Hoovy for the title in an event, a WWA event in Glasgow, Scotland. That looks like the first change since the ladder match, but I believe Psicosis had it before the ladder match, and they stripped him of the belt.
Why?
Don't know. Why not? Why not just make it a fucking mess?
I don't know.
It doesn't... I don't know. This company is just... It's just bizarre to me.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Eddie. Win this already.
Yeah, I mean, still a lot of fast-paced action.
Yeah, but I like the opening moments better than what's going on right now.
It
just feels like there's nothing of substance really going on. Oh, jeez.
Oh, what's
Psicosis and Hoovy just scissored each other in the middle of the ring.
Oh, a double chalupa buster, as Mark Madden says. Okay. Okay, he got the ropes. Eddie did not get the pin there.
I don't think he was, Mark. He just suggested that Eddie was using the ropes for leverage, but he was not. Borash has his arms folded over, and he looks super excited to be.
Oh, yeah, he does. Is that Brodus Clay sitting in the front row over there?
Probably not.
You see him? Okay, this looks dangerous.
Look at the complete upper deck. Just no one there. Hoovy, superplex on Eddie. Psicosis is still crotch on the top. He's probably going to do something here. Double leg drop, I bet.
Psychosis. Or Psycho.
No,
Ooh,
pen and frog splash. Psicosis does not do a frog splash, Borash. Come on, one.
Oh, my God.
I thought he was going to win that for a minute.
Wait, how did Hoovy break up the pin? And then he's like, I better pin the guy who broke up the pin.
Yeah, what?
That made sense.
Come on.
Ruff is like, guys, can you freaking go home now?
Someone needs to just win this shit already.
Wheelbarrow, bulldog.
Double bulldog by Hoovy. One, two. No.
Oh, he slowed down real good.
He sure did, because he was going to count another 3 count. He wanted to so bad. I think Slick just loves doing that shit.
Okay, Psicosis off the ropes. Oh. Total Whirl spinning DDT on, I don't know, by the juice, not on the juice. I think I want Mark Madden to win instead.
Yeah, of course.
Hoovy tossed to the outside. Psicosis attacks Eddie from behind. He's going for
Mark
his
Madden
patented,
as a cruiserweight champion would be the greatest thing to ever happen.
What the fuck was that? It looked like he was trying to powerbomb him onto the turnbuckle, and he did not.
Eddie doesn't take that type of bump.
No. Oh, Eddie held himself.
Roll into place, Psicosis. There you go. Frog splash off the top, right to the back. That's it. 1, 2.
Oh. Whoa.
And Eddie is the new WWA International Cruiserweight Champion.
Give him his belt. That looks like a toy company made it. Give it to him now.
Yeah, that's fine. And you know what? That just means that eventually that's going to be vacated, I would imagine. And that means that there's going to be a fucking tournament, I would imagine. And if I've learned anything in the TNA series, they love fucking tournaments. And vacating shit. What was that? They just point at each other.
Oh, he's got a microphone.
You shut up.
What's he saying?
What?
Shut the music.
Yeah, shut up. Cut the music, assholes.
And he's like, why am I holding this belt?
Hoovy's pissed.
Is the back of the belt furry?
Looks like it, doesn't it? Looks like it's like a rug.
Mm-hmm.
What is he selling us?
I don't know. Not a whole lot.
Oh.
Hmm.
Eddie's not happy.
Spit it out. It's no secret. It's been all over the internet. And the whole wrestling world knows that he's been dealing with with personal issues.
Oh. It's true.
Basically, his life has been a mess, he says. And after tonight, making a statement back into this business starting tonight, and someone is saying, "Excuse me, who's this?"
What is that?
I don't know. Oh,
Jerry Lynn?
God.
Let's go.
Dude.
Jerry fucking Lynn. Let's go.
Jerry Lynn, Eddie Guerrero, please.
Give me this match right now. What is
this? Oh, he's putting eye drops in.
Oh,
he doesn't want to miss anything. Oh, they're fake tears.
Yeah. Not.
Dude.
Are you telling me Jerry Lynn is at the show and he's not wrestling?
That's insane. Don't come rain on his parade.
S.A.
Oh, Jerry Lynn telling it how it is.
Pissing and moaning. Yeah. Sure did. Long run everywhere. Well, long run in ECW was not that long. WWF was like less than a year.
Well, it's long.
I don't know about that.
Leave Jerry.
Or no, it was like a year, I guess. Right? February 2000 till probably May of 01. So yeah, just over a year. It's true.
Hey. Yeah, that's right. Actually, I'm on Jerry Lynn's side. Yeah, Jerry Lynn.
Whoa, you just called him a bitch? Oh my god, and Eddie just decked him. No.
Mm-hmm.
What? Well, he just told if Jerry Lynn wants a piece of him to get in line because he's not done with the wrestling world or him. And then Jerry attacked him from behind.
If Jerry Lynn does not hit the middle rope leg drop right now,
don't even get me started. It needs to happen. We all know it needs to happen. But if there's a Jerry Lynn Eddie Guerrero match in WWA, sign me the fuck up for that. Oh my god, that was a
breaker.
Yeah, well, that was like supposed to be a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, but it turned into a tilt-a-whirl shoulder breaker, which is probably even better.
Nuts. Look at him pulling him Jerry Lynn by his hair.
Holy fuck, man. Jerry Lynn and Eddie Guerrero. This is fucking great shit. Oh.
Jerry Lynn into the front row.
Is that Billy Firehawk?
I don't even know who that is, dude.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't. But he was a promoter. I'm pretty sure that is. Brainbuster on the floor by Eddie.
Okay, Eddie needs to defend the title right now, please.
Oh, dude.
Yes!
Yes! There it is!
Isn't that good?
Every time.
Right. That's right. Jerry Lynn does that move if he's in the ring.
Oh, hits him with the belt in the midsection. Oh, cradle pile driver on the belt.
Dude, no way.
Here you go. Jerry Lynn's got it. Oh, and down. Eddie is laid out. Jerry fucking Lynn. I've got your number and I'll be back for my belt, champ. Nice.
Dude. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was the best segment that we've seen in the last 2 shows for this company. No doubt about it. Eddie. All right, well, hopefully at Eruption, there's a Jerry Lynn Eddie match. I don't know if Eddie...
Not, dude.
Well, wait a minute. Do we know when is Eruption?
1 second. Eruption is on April 12th. Should I peek at the card and see if it happens?
Yeah, because I don't know. I feel like I know Eddie does some indie dates while still with WWE.
What was that cut?
I don't know.
Okay. Wow, Bob. It doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen?
Oh. Guess what happens instead?
What?
A tournament.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Let me look at some other cards here. Let's see if the match actually happens at all. Nope, not on that card.
What the fuck?
There's one other one. Let's see. Nope, the match does not happen at all before the title's vacated, it looks like.
Wow, what a fucking...
Yeah, that's a bummer, man. Loving the starlets or whatever the hell they're called. This is just so much fun.
Well, you know what? I Googled Eddie Guerrero against Jerry Lynn, and it turns out that they had a match on Saturday night. WWE's Saturday night. And judging by this, it's probably December of 96, if I had to guess. No, December 16th, 1995. It went 13 minutes.
Oh,
That's
wow.
a lot of time for that show.
Okay.
I'll watch that.
Okay, looks like we're going right into Devon Storm versus Sabu.
Oh, boy.
They're showing Devon Storm's clip of him jumping off this Tron onto Norman Smiley, which doesn't make any sense because they just said that he's trying to be more technical.
That's right. So he'll naturally do more hardcore stuff. Because it's no disqualification. All right, how many botches are we going to see from Sabu on this?
At least 5.
Wow, that's a lot.
It's Sabu, man.
5 though.
Yeah, it's Sabu. Some of the worst matches I've ever seen include Sabu. Do not
Yep.
make me bring up Sabu versus Falaba at Pro Wrestling Syndicate.
You have no faith in Sabu.
Oh, Bill Alfonso's with him. They're suicidal, homicidal, genocidal. Sabu! Oh, with fire. Oh, someone just scared Sabu.
Oh, he's got an American flag instead of. Is that? Oh, Bill Alfonso. Oh my God, this guy fucking whistles.
I just said that.
I know, but I thought like you were fucking with me, and I looked up.
Oh.
If this dude blows his fucking whistle the entire match,
isn't that his gimmick?
Yeah, but it's worse than Daphne screaming.
Well, maybe okay. So why does Devon Storm not have Daphne, and then she can scream and he can blow the whistle?
No, Dallas, no. Just no.
What's like the whistle do? Like, why does he just do it? Just to be annoying as fuck?
Dude, I have really bad news.
What?
I have very horrible news.
Oh no. What?
I don't even know if you know who this is, but someone died.
Oh no.
And I'm going to make sure that this is confirmed before I say it.
Okay. If I go on Twitter, will I see it?
Yeah, so don't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. All right, so apparently Chris Jericho revealed.
Oh, I saw.
On a show called Saturday Night Special. I don't know what that is.
He does live streams.
Okay, well, he recently found out that WCW's Ralphus passed away last year.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, isn't that sad? I know who Ralphus is. I'm not that
damn
dumb.
It. This sucks. Well,
I thought okay. I'll give you that. Maybe you didn't know. I thought you were
I
about
had
to.
no idea that he had died, nor did I know today that it was announced that he was dead.
I saw someone on Twitter mention it actually, and I was actually pretty surprised. And someone goes, "I thought he died years ago."
Well, yeah, he hasn't been a public guy for several years at this point. All right, well, they're starting off here with definitely a more technical approach, wrist locks and kip ups and counters. So I guess Devon Storm is holding true to his statement of being more technical. Unfortunately, I don't think a lot of people want to see Sabu in a technical match. I think they want to see him in a no disqualification, tables, ladders, and chairs type of match.
Yeah. And also want to point out that Devon Storm is wearing not his like jeans, not his traditional like crowbar attire.
Yeah. It's like a purple and black silk looking.
Yeah, it looks like fuzzy.
Fuzzy, yeah.
Sabu looks like he hates his life, and I don't blame him. I'd hate my life if I was Sabu also.
He looks, I don't know, he looks all right to me.
Well, no, he doesn't look bad. He just looked like he hates himself.
German suplex by Storm. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like if you've had a career like Sabu where you've broken your jaw a whole bunch and you've ripped open your arm and you're probably in constant pain and have to take pills, and you're not a multi-million-dollar guy, you probably wouldn't enjoy your life. Because I know a lot of people have said that was horrible. There's one botch there for you. A lot of people have said like Sabu should have made more money than he ever did, and I would agree. I would agree with that to an extent. They both fall to the floor here. The head scissors.
Unfortunately, I think even if he did, he'd still be broke today.
Well, yeah.
So
Storm just sent Sabu face first into the ring steps. I know we've said it countless times here, but my favorite Sabu moment is at the Pro Wrestling Syndicate show when he was with Jasmine or whatever her name is, the Genie.
No, the Genie. It's just the Genie, I think, isn't it? I don't even know.
Yeah, Genie. Where she kept on tossing him a chair, and he was like, "What? Wrong way!" Every single time.
And he kept making her throw it the other way.
Yeah, against Falaba. Horrible. Worst match I've ever seen in my life.
Oh,
What was that?
I don't know, but I'm counting it as 2 because he was involved. So
That's definitely a botch. Yeah, Storm had him on the ring steps, and he tried to do like a vertical suplex or something.
Oh my God. 3.
What in the world was that? That's number 3.
You thought 5 was high.
Yeah, I did. Sabu just landed directly on his neck. He's busted wide open. If Sabu didn't hate his life before, he certainly does now. Springboard somersault. That I don't even know how he did that without. Yeah, he's holding his face like fuck. Why do I always have to hurt myself? Horrible. That was. Oh my god. You thought the Matt Hardy fall was bad. That was pretty up there.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, his arms are so scarred up. Holy crap.
Look at that, man. It's crazy.
And why? Why did he do that? I don't understand it. Do you think we'll see Sabu in AEW ever?
No, I don't.
That sucks.
I think, to be honest with you, I hate to say this because I think it sounds bad, but I think Sabu is eventually kind of going to disappear. Not him as the person, but the character. People are going to forget and stop talking about him.
See, I don't know if that's true.
I feel like I barely hear anyone talk about Sabu.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like he hasn't made the greatest of career choices.
Well, yeah, but that shouldn't necessarily contribute to what he did contribute to the business.
Yeah, but what did he contribute though?
Well, I don't know, he brought a different style in and stuff, and that's why people like him and the crazy shit and stuff. So, I don't know, it brought more attention to ECW and stuff, it did not.
I mean, I guess. But really, I mean, I don't know if a lot of people will agree with this, but at the end of the day, I don't think Sabu is that good.
I don't either, to be honest.
I mean, he does some dives and shit, but I mean, in terms of an actual wrestling match, I mean, can you really name, let's say, 5 matches that Sabu's had that were just incredible? I feel like his Cactus Jack matches in ECW were disappointing. Now, I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of his Japan stuff, so I'm not commenting on that. I'm talking about ECW and onward, American-wise. I know he's had a couple with Rob Van Dam, but they were fucking sloppy as shit.
Yeah.
Storm here with a slingshot splash, and now a springboard moonsault like he's Chris Jericho, landing right on Sabu's face for another 2 count.
You know what I always think about too when I think of Sabu? It is his match with Rey Mysterio at One Night Stand 2 in 2006. And they have to stop the match because they both almost break their neck.
Was that that was at the pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that when he does the DDT or whatever?
Yes. Yeah. Because I remember watching that pay-per-view live being what just happened?
Right. I mean, he did have a good match with Terry Funk, the barbed wire match. But, I mean, it's a no-rope barbed wire match. There's going to be a lot of shock to that, which I think a lot of that match is for shock value.
Yeah. Okay, so Bill Alfonso is setting up a table ringside here as Sabu and Devon Storm are fighting on the outside. And it looks like Devon Storm has control. Is he going to put him through? Nope, he's throwing him on the guardrail instead, because why not? That table looks like a very bizarre shape from this angle.
Yeah, it gets narrow the closer it comes to you from that vantage point. So that's definitely weird looking. This crowd has sucked. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they have, dude. Wicked bad.
Dude.
I feel like there's 5 people cheering.
Well, yeah. Well, there was one girl there just clapping for an extended period of time, and nobody else was.
I feel like this show, a lot of people happen to be in Vegas, and we're like, "Hey, you want to go to the wrestling show?" We walked down the the strip and saw it.
No, yeah. They just grab people walking down the street and be like, hey, are you busy for like 2.5 hours? Just come into this theater and watch some guys beat each other up. And they're probably like, all right, dude, is there beer? Yeah. Free ticket. All right, awesome. Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh, hey, this is well, I'll wait till after the spot because this might actually be a fun spot. But
I feel like this is dangerous. Storm has Sabu on the apron. He's going to run towards him, Sabu.
Oh, Jesus, that's 4, Bob.
That's 4. That's another bot.
That's at least 4.
That is another bot. So he was trying for a sunset flip powerbomb through the table, but he came nowhere near doing it. His foot hit the table, though.
And then Sabu just kind of fell.
Yeah.
So fun fact, Bob, this is about the Inception.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. He's not going to do this, right?
Oh, my God, Dallas. Okay.
Oh.
Thank God.
We're
at 4. I'm hoping that if there's not one more, then I win that bet.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. So the Inception pay-per-view title.
Yeah.
I was trying to get, so you if you saw the album, the podcast artwork for that, I kind of wrote out the name. Well, I found out that it's actually a fake Harry Potter font.
Really?
Yeah, and I thought that was really funny.
I didn't know that.
It's called Perry Hotter, I think.
Oh, God. Sabu leg dropping Storm, who was over the middle rope. So not quite a Jerry Lynn, but close. Oh, Alfonso gives him a chair. Oh, son of a bitch. Just smashed him right in the face.
Have you ever seen a blue folding chair outside of wrestling?
No. It's usually either tan or black.
Yeah, or brown. Yeah. Blue is only in wrestling. I have a signed blue chair I bought on eBay.
Of who?
I couldn't name all the names off of it right now. I'd have to look. It's a lot of...
But who's on it?
Some of the top ones are I think The Undertaker, Chris Jericho, The Rock, Mankind.
Does it have a certificate of authentication or whatever?
I don't remember if I got one for that or not, to be honest. You know what? I might actually.
Sabu just hit his springboard moonsault off the chair, the triple jump. That's not going to be it. Of course not. Well, because that would just mean that I could go buy some chairs and then pretend to write signatures on it and have you buy it like a sucker.
No. That's also not my only signed chair.
How much did you pay for it?
Off the top of my... Dude, it was probably at least 8 years ago, maybe $100.
For all those signatures?
Maybe $150. I don't remember. I think it was $100 though.
And you don't have a COA?
No, I think I might. I can't remember.
Where's the chair?
It's in my bedroom. With my other chair.
What's your other chair?
My other chair is a signed Bound for Glory 2007 chair.
Of course it is.
It's just black chair. It's covered in signatures. It's super cool.
How much did you pay for that one?
That was also $100, I believe.
Does that have a COA?
That one does not.
Sucker.
You can tell, though, dude. You can tell.
You're a sucker.
You don't have signatures. I have other signatures of a lot of people.
You're a sucker. Okay? This is what I'm going to do. I am going to do a long prank here where I'm going to sign some shit, put it on eBay, make sure that you find it, charge you $100, and
I don't buy
you're
that
gonna be like, dude, I got a Raven signature. I'm like, oh, you did?
No,
what's on it? And you're gonna be like, yeah, this. I'm like, that was me, asshole.
No, I don't fall for that anymore. Not that. I don't fall for it at all. But I also don't buy. I haven't bought signed stuff in so long, man.
I just don't trust it. The signed shit. All those fucking live streams on Facebook, they're like, oh, get this signed fucking Eddie Guerrero for $40. No.
Okay, well, that's different. And also, some of those people, I'm not even saying his name, aren't trustworthy.
No. Not trustworthy in many different ways. For instance, if I had children, I probably wouldn't trust them.
Oh, my. Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, Devon Storm here has been using a chair quite a bit. He did a chair-assisted scoop slam. But Sabu is not staying down here. I'm surprised that a lot of people still work with that gentleman. Me
too.
Sometimes I feel like I should comment on his live streams and be like, hey, why is this going on? But he would probably report me, and then I'd get banned or something.
And then you won't be able to watch him for fun anymore.
That's what I do. I watch that shit just for people to be like, "Oh, dude, I need a fucking Charlie Haas." But
I
then
need the
nobody
Charlie
does
Haas for $20,
it.
please.
No one does it ever. Like Tommy Dreamer was doing it. They're selling signed fucking signal kendo sticks for $25 or whatever.
I have a signed kendo stick that I got signed by the Sandman,
Well, that's not a bad one.
and he used it.
There you go.
Maybe he was drunk when he used it, but he used it.
Still used it.
Uh,
Storm coming off the apron to splash Sabu on the floor. This is not Falls Count anywhere, so he has to pin him in the ring.
No, that's not true. I believe they did go for a cover outside the ring.
They did?
Yeah, and Borash was like, it's hardcore rules.
What? It's no disqualification. That doesn't mean Falls Count anywhere.
Well, to some people it does.
These people are driving me nuts. What is he doing? What is Sabu doing right now? Okay, well, he's
that
dropping
five?
over. I don't know, man. I don't know what that was. It can't be a botch if we don't know what it was intended.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you that.
So I don't know. That was just awkward as fuck. Are they doing it again? Okay,
yeah,
great.
so it definitely was a botch.
That's a botch then.
All right, so we were at
Okay,
5.
that's
at least
5.
5. We caught.
Yeah, that's fine. Son of a bitch. Surprised this match is still going on. So does this mean that after this match, it's just Jarrett and Brian Christopher? If we're 2 hours and
Let's take a look. Nope, we got one more match, Bob.
Oh fuck! Who is it?
It's not announced, so I don't want to say.
Oh no. Is Jerry Lynn involved?
No.
God damn it!
I don't dislike one of the teams.
It's a tag team match.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck!
Spoiler.
Oh no! Whoa! Oh my god! Oh.
Bob.
Six. What the?
Damn it!
Oh, Sabu with a suplex onto the chairs. God damn it, Sabu. You know, when Sabu's on, he's not bad. He's just never on.
Yeah.
Radiant face buster. No. I don't think that's it, Jeremy. I think Devon Storm's quite all right.
Yeah, okay, Sabu. Like, you're going to jump that far across.
Yeah, what is he doing? Oh, Storm smashed him in the face with a chair. And now see, the table hasn't been used yet. I forgot about that.
Well, I like tables when they're used and you forget about them. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Okay. Devon Storm took the table off the apron, and now it's just sitting on the floor. Alfonso's like, screw you, I'm moving it again.
Alfonso's like, oh, wait, okay. Draping it over the railing.
You can see where this is going. Does he make it in one jump, Bob?
No way. Well, wait, he could. Does he slip off the chair? No. Oh my god! Oh my.
So he went for the triple jump, like splash to the outside. Devon Storm was laid out on the table, but Devon Storm moved, so Sabu splatted through the table and the guardrail.
What in the fuck? He just went face first through a table into the railing.
That was nuts.
Oh, wow.
Dangerous, Devon Storm. Oh, Mindbender. He's calling for it. Let's do it.
I don't even know what that is.
It's his finisher, he said.
Yeah, but like, what is it?
I don't know. Well, we're never going to find out. Because
I feel like he doesn't even know what it is either. That's fine. Oh, okay. Wait, Mindbender. Here it is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's it? A sit-out front suplex?
That's how you're going to win this match.
1, 2.
Nope.
How did he kick out of? What are you talking about? That's not even a big move.
Well, he's about to do a splash.
Oh boy, here we go. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 2 count.
Dude, come on. Oh, he's calling spots.
No. He's
Yes, he
saying
was.
he's talking trash. You're going down, you bastard.
You're going down as Bill Alfonso throws another chair into the ring.
Yes, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, see, he's calling spots. Shut up, Devin.
No, yeah. He knows what he's doing. Sabu, though, doesn't know what he's doing because he's now going for a moonsault, which I don't ever really recall Sabu hitting a moonsault ever.
Well, not like that.
No. Well.
Oh, he reversed it.
Countered
He
a back
the...
suplex.
Yeah.
1, 2. I would have laughed if he won off of that.
I honestly wouldn't have been surprised, to be honest with you. Is it just me, Bob, or has this match gone on way too long?
That's an understatement, Dallas.
And I guess that being said, we are at over the 2-hour mark. We are at 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 45 seconds. So we got another 35 minutes at least of this show.
I don't know if you missed that, but there was another botch.
Oh, I did miss it. So that's 7.
7.
That we noticed, at least.
Yeah, well, Storm was going to crotch Sabu on the top rope, but then Sabu crotched himself early. So that didn't really work out very well. Sunset flip off the middle rope, but Storm counters. He sits down.
Dude.
But Alfonso pulled out the referee. That should have been 3.
If he won the hardcore match for that, I would have been pissed.
Well, yeah. Great. Yeah, go ahead. Go get him, Storm. Go beat up Alfonso. We know that that's not going to work. Yep, baseball slide into the railing. Oh, he's got a chair. Great.
Oh.
Smashes him over that. And another one. I love how the crowd is like, just whatever, dude. This guy got smashed over the head twice right in front of me. I have no reaction.
Nothing.
That's every night in Las Vegas. This is nothing.
Well, that might be accurate.
I don't know what that was. The camera really missed it. It looked like a splash, but it didn't look great.
Alfonso has another chair. He's probably going to throw in the ring again.
Oh, my God.
All right. If this isn't over in the next 3 minutes, I'm over it. Oh, damn it.
What was that? Holy shit. Devon Storm just beat Sabu?
Okay.
Wow. All right. Well, Alfonso accidentally whacked Sabu with a chair, and then Devon Storm pinned him with the roll-up.
Look, he's trying to give Sabu water, and Sabu's like, fuck you, man. And he slapped it out of his hand.
Wow. I was not expecting Devon Storm to win that. At all.
That is really surprising, actually. Oh, he's got Sabu water, dude.
That's nice.
Thank God, dude. If this went another 2 minutes.
Yeah, that went way too long. Way too long. But
it's not actually water, it's vodka.
It probably is.
It's fucking pouring it on his head.
That was a really good win for Crowbar. Good for him.
Yeah, no, that is. And I think that kind of helps his, like, hardcore, like, he's a hardcore guy. Yeah, credibility. That's the word I'm looking for.
The crowd certainly doesn't care.
Fucking silent.
Well, Bill Alfonso just said motherfucker.
I know, I just heard that. We're gonna kick his ass. We'll hit him with a chair in the back, okay?
It wasn't my fault, Sabu. I was gonna hit him, but then he ducked under, and I hit the motherfucker with the chair. I was like, fuck.
Look, he's telling him, go get him. And Devon Storm is taking long as fuck on the entrance leaving.
Yeah, it makes me feel like Sabu is going to attack him or something.
Oh, yeah.
Sabu is bleeding from the back as well. Oh, he definitely is. Of course. Get your heat back, asshole. Bullshit. Dallas, you know what October 13th is?
October 13th?
Yeah.
The date sounds really familiar, but now you got me on the spot. I don't know.
Oh, okay. It's the premiere of The Bachelorette.
Oh, what the Are you shitting me?
Are you not excited? Oh, what the hell's going on now? Alfonso's got on the table. Dallas, I consider this an extension of the match.
Okay, so botches could still happen and still count.
Jesus Christ.
Sabu. Oh, you can
He's
sort
on
of see him.
Yeah, he's on the Tron.
Holy shit.
I feel like that was unnecessary.
Well, why did they do it after the match? Look, he's pinning him. Devon Storm's arm is over Sabu.
Yeah, well, in WWA logic, Storm would have won after that move. The match is already over, Madden. That wasn't a finish.
Okay, so I'm going to say that, yeah, this match definitely went that extra now more than 2 minutes, so now I'm mad. And the next match better be less than 5 so that Jeff Jarrett and Brian Christopher can have maximum amount of time.
Dude, what? All right, is it the Rainbow Express? Is it Lenny and Lodi?
Yes, they are included.
All right, cool. All right. How many teams are there? 2?
Just 2.
All right, Lenny and Lodi against...
You're not going to guess who they're fighting.
Oh, fuck.
There are people you know, but you're not going to just guess it.
It's people that I know, but I'm not going to guess it.
Yeah.
Okay. Lenny and Lodi against Conan.
Oh.
Fuck.
Conan was supposed to be on the show, as was, I believe, Rey Mysterio Jr., but they were booked with the XWF, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. Fuck, man. Who would Lenny and Lodi be fighting on this show? Is it a regular tag team or is it 2 guys just mismatched?
I don't think it's a regular tag team. Not to my knowledge. What is this?
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so got the West Hollywood Blondes here, Lenny, Lane, and Lodi, and he's fixing his pants or something, and
Popping?
he's sewing it.
He's sewing it, yeah.
That's it. That was the segment.
Yeah, well, they're teasing them having sex. That's great.
Oh, yeah.
Lenny and Lodi taking on, I don't know yet, somebody, which I feel like they're going to get destroyed.
I think it's hilarious that they go by the West Hollywood Blondes. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Look, they still didn't move the table. They just moved the table.
I really hope I'm not disappointed by who they're taking on.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Do I know this? Is it Rick Steiner?
Maybe.
Is it Ernest Miller?
Maybe.
Oh, son of a bitch.
How'd you know that?
Son of a bitch.
That's funny.
What the fuck, man? Rick Steiner and Ernest Miller?
Well, yeah, what kind of team is that? Okay, what is this intro?
Why did they take so long? First Brett took forever, now Lenny and Lodi are taking forever too.
Thank you, Mark Madden. I like this background music. Yeah, I guess me too. We're literally just wasting minutes. Here we go.
I can't read his signs because the lighting is so bad. What does it say? We are not Chuck and Billy. We are funny. That's true.
Lodi rules.
That's a good point. I mean, Billy and Chuck are essentially Lenny and Lodi.
I never thought about that, but yeah. Did Lodi do this sign gimmick in WCW? I didn't really see a lot of these guys. Okay.
Yep. He did that for like 97, 98.
Look at Lenny Lane. Look at.
That's great. Yeah, show off your ass. Terrific.
Well, that's it. Hire Ross and something.
Yeah, here's Rick Steiner. And I knew this because I had looked at the card before and then totally forgot about it. But then when you mentioned, I figured that this was what it was.
Do these I feel like they forget to tell people that it's time for their match, and they play their music, and they're like, "Oh shit, go get him! Tell him to come to Guerrero."
Yeah. Like, oh, that's my music. I had no fucking idea. It makes sense that Rick Steiner's on the show, considering his brother's on the show too.
Yeah.
But then that makes me wonder, how do you not have a Steiner Brothers match?
I think it's just the fact that Scott Steiner is probably just bigger by himself at this point, right?
Yeah, but I would have liked to see the Steiner Brothers beat up Lenny and Lodi. Here's Ernest Miller. This is such a WCW ripoff show. It's not even funny.
Well, yeah, and I know you listened to it, but when... Oh, hold on, they're talking. Hold on, let's hear what they have to say first, and then I'll...
You don't like me, bite me.
Oh, well, yeah, good point. Oh, no, it's Ernest talking.
Oh, I'm the greatest.
I'm going to be the commissioner, and then we're going to fight about it for 6 months. Oh, shoot, what's the girl that was with him?
Miss Jones.
Miss Jones, yes.
Yeah. I'm the greatest. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I also love Lenny's hair.
That's the longest I've ever seen Ernest Miller's hair.
Yeah, I did. Bald. I noticed that too. Well, now that the match is going to start after a promo that literally meant nothing, you've listened to it, and I don't think we've talked about it on the show at least, but on Goldilocks' podcast, she had the Rainbow Express, Lenny Lane, and Bruce on, and Lenny mentions that the booker of this was basically just like a mark, and that it was just like a joke.
Well, yeah.
Which is very
doesn't
clear.
Surprise me. That's probably why it fails so quickly, because he doesn't know how to manage money. He's bringing in all these guys, and you're not even drawing 3,000 people. Like, give me a break. Rick Steiner's still wrestling in New Japan in 2002? What the fuck?
More power to him.
Ernest Miller with the baggiest looking gear I've ever seen in my life. Oh, all right. Spinning kick. What?
Okay.
I feel like that wasn't supposed to be the finish or something. What was that?
Are you kidding me? Lodi didn't even wrestle.
What did Rick Steiner do?
Dude, I have no clue what just happened right there. Lodi's gone. Wait, who the heck?
Ernest Miller was just choking Mark Madden, and then they both fall down. Madden and Borat just fell down.
Why was he just choking Mark Madden?
He must not like Mark Madden.
No.
I don't blame him. That's all right.
Well, I was gonna Wait, look, he's going after him again. What?
Just choking him out.
That's wicked. Look, he's taking his shirt. He's trying to take his shirt off.
Oh my god.
I was trying to go see what Rick Steiner was doing in New Japan in 2002. He had 45 matches.
What? He had 45 matches in New Japan in 2002?
Sure did.
Holy fuck.
At a quick look, it looks like he teamed with Scott Norton for most of these.
Okay, well, I figured it was a tag team match, but even Scott Norton? What the fuck? In 2002? I'm gonna fucking YouTube that. Scott Norton and Rick. Wow, not Tick. Rick.
And he was in a heavyweight title tournament.
Japan Pro Wrestling.
Okay, well, it's main event time.
I don't see anything on YouTube about that.
Got
60-minute time limit. Fucking kill me.
Well, just to make it even better, Bob, in 2003, he wrestled 23 matches in New Japan.
How? What?
He was booked, man. I don't know.
He was booked. I know that, Dallas. All right. Well, how in the world are you going to tell me that there is a Rick Steiner 2002, 2003 run, and there's nothing on YouTube. What the fuck?
Brian Christopher out here doing his Grandmaster Sexay thing.
It looks like they're using the Too Cool music too.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. This is some bullshit. Well, they said 60-minute time limit. Safe to say they do not go an hour.
Thank God.
So,
if I was at the show live and they said that, I'd be like, oh my God. Are you serious?
Yeah, that would have sucked. So it looks like, oh, no, never mind. That was not Rick Steiner. That was somebody else. Interesting.
Yeah. It does appear his 2003 stuff is his last in New Japan, though.
That's a shame. I mean, he must have been a big, draw to be there for that long of time.
Yeah, a lot of it's with Scott Norton and stuff, so.
Yeah. Jarrett. Down. All right, let's see the belt. What does it look like?
Yep, it's new. It's the new belt.
It's definitely a better, It's a
so
new belt,
they literally took away the old belt and gave it to the cruiserweights.
Right.
Okay.
Look at Borash trying to hype up that Jarrett's
look at
main event at different major arenas. Failing to note that there probably was only a few thousand people in each building, but that's all right.
And the fact that he's the one who probably made sure he was main eventing, so does it really matter?
That's right. That's a good point.
Oh, Bob, we got a real stinker to end this, so let's see what happens here.
God. I can't wait until I get into the USWA years when these guys probably wrestle each other on every show. But you know what? That's probably 10 years before this, so they probably were better.
How you would like to think so? I don't know, man. I really like Jeff Jarrett, but then the more I see him, I see why people don't like him.
Yeah, I mean, I get it as well. Maybe he's the most frustrating wrestler ever. He should be really good. But then he's not.
Yeah.
He's okay. He's a solid wrestler, but he's not a main event guy, and for whatever reason, he put himself in that spot. And then other people, hey, you know what? Yeah, why not?
Well, I think that's what it is. It's in WCW, he was buddies with Russo, so he main eventing, winning the belt every other week. And then, oh God, Brian Christopher grabbed the microphone. He just yelled so much, I have no idea what he said.
I have no idea what he said.
You hear all these people saying you suck? Well, don't take pictures of my girlfriend in September or August 2002. Whoa.
Wait, how does he know that for a fact? Does that mean that Jeff Jarrett swallowed a Brian Christopher load?
Oh, Bob, no.
Oh, all right.
No.
I don't know what that means. 2 reasons. Number 1, is it to dance? He's already done that, so that's successful.
And the second reason is to get a paycheck, brother.
Now, the second reason is to kick his ass, not necessarily to win the belt. So that's important to know. This is the most crowd interaction that there's been all night.
Well, I was going to say, first off, real quick, he just threw the microphone wicked crazy out of the ring, and the ring announcer caught it.
Yeah, I saw that.
And secondly, I'll give him credit. He got the crowd doing and making more noise than they've made all night.
Yeah. I wonder how quickly it will take for the crowd to then not care.
3 minutes.
That's generous.
I was just going to say, that might even be too long.
Arm drag by Jarrett. Now he's going to strut a little bit. Here he is. Yeah, look at me. Ain't I great?
Ain't he great?
I did a fucking arm drag. Let me just play to the crowd forever. That's right. That's how you do it right there, pal.
I'm going to do a show here in about 14 years, and no one's going to see it. And then Ed Nordholm is going to just tape over it all with Impact.
Wait a minute. They tape their shows there?
Not in the same arena, but in Vegas.
Okay. And they're going to tape over the Masters, and I'm going to have to go sue them. There's got to be footage of that stuff, though, right?
So here's the thing. There is, because TNA released 4 one-night-only DVDs. That's a 4-part of the Amped special.
Okay, so he's just pissed that they taped over the Masters?
I guess.
Who cares?
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I have those DVDs, which makes me very sad, but...
The GWF. If you have gold, just give it to us and we'll give you money.
Dude, that was so bad.
Pyramid scheme, if I've ever heard of one.
So bad.
Get these gold coins. Or whatever. Brian Christopher clotheslining Jarrett to the floor, and then I guess he hit a baseball slide dropkick. Yes, he did.
I guess so.
We are 2 hours, 26 minutes, and 20 seconds into the match. And Brian Christopher's pants just fell down as he was dancing. I feel like that was probably staged, right? It had to be for comedy effect.
Yeah, but come on. I did not expect that. That was pretty good.
Wasn't expecting that either. That was pretty funny. Oh, Christopher with a boot to the jaw.
Okay, he's dancing way too much. Holy crap.
Well, that's his gimmick. Missile dropkick off the middle of the rope. 1, 2. Too cool, Brian Christopher. Grandmaster Sexay against Jeff Jarrett, former WCW World Champion. It's your main event. Instead of Randy Savage against fucking Jeff Jarrett.
I'm sorry, man. Even if Randy Savage would have sucked here, I would have rather watched it.
Oh my God, yeah. But here's the thing. Would Randy Savage, would he have lost? I don't see it. I think he would have won.
I think he would have won. But then, I don't know. Jarrett's got to get the belt back because it's Jarrett. That's what he does.
Yeah, but I don't think he has that much power in WWA, does he?
No, not once Randy Savage took over, no.
But I don't know, man. I don't believe that Randy Savage is booking this.
Well, he is, so sorry.
But he's not there.
Well, he's not wrestling.
Yeah, but he's not there, right?
I don't know.
Because they just said that he's not there.
Well,
to start the show or whatever.
He's not here to wrestle.
I just have a hard time believing.
Reno
kicks ass. Give me a break. No one is having these signs.
Look, Jarrett's really good at having matches where he just walks into the empty crowd.
That's all. Yeah, that's the Jeff Jarrett formula. Is that he just brawls
Look at the kid.
The crowd.
The kid squeezing through.
This is awesome. People hurting each other. Yeah.
Ain't I great?
Skillful, athletic, noble.
Yeah, we're being very lenient because we're wrestling in the crowd with no count out.
Right.
Just a bit, because it's for the world title, so it's okay.
Lenient.
Look at him choking him with his tongue out.
Oh, bag over the railing towards the ringside area.
Oh. JB says they look forward to coming back here very soon. Guess what? They don't.
Well, you know what? That doesn't mean, though, that they didn't plan on it.
Oh, that's true.
Because the future could mean 5 years, 10, 20. You know what? If I ever won the lottery, I'm rebooting the World Wrestling All-Stars.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Oh, Lawler just missed a splash in the corner, nutting himself on the middle rope. We've hit the 2 hour and 30-minute mark. Can't believe I've been watching this for that long.
Yeah, I don't think I can either, to be honest with you.
This is ridiculous. Playing to the crowd, Jeff Jarrett. So what was the runtime for this? 235, 236?
I thought I read 240, but I could have been wrong.
Fuck.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right, man.
God damn it. Well, judging by where my bar's at, I don't think there's 10 minutes left in this. I'm thinking closer to 5.
Hold on.
I could be wrong. Yeah, great. Jeff Jarrett flexing after sending Christopher into the corner back first.
Runtime was okay. I tried to figure it out without. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna be able to pull it up right here, and I can't. So
That's fun. Come on, Lawler. Win it for your dad.
Brian Christopher here.
Brian Christopher, sorry. Jarrett's on the top rope. Crossbody. He got it. Oh, Christopher rolls through. 3 count. No, 2 count. Slick Johnson, not the referee, by the way, because he probably would have fucked that up.
It would have been a 3.
Yeah. And then we would have had the Las Vegas screw job. Oh, great. To Jeff Jarrett, sleeper hold. Trademark. Come on, get it. Man, this is exhausting me. Jarrett with a sleeper hold. His elbow is bleeding.
This is Jarrett's signature move.
It's literally putting me to sleep. I'll tell you that right now.
Jerry Lynn does the middle rope leg drop. Jeff Jarrett does the fucking sleeper hold. And then his second signature move is both of them lay face down on the mat for 2 minutes.
That's right. Yeah, because what will happen here is Christopher will probably break out of it. They'll do a double clothesline spot. And then Jeff Jarrett's going to be, oh my God, I'm fucking out of it.
I hope you're wrong, man.
And then Christopher's going to pull himself up. Jarrett's going to get something out of his tights. He's going to deck him on the jaw. 2 count. Pick up Christopher. Counters a clothesline. Stroke. 1, 2, 3. Jarrett retains. Prediction.
Oh my God. He's out. Jarrett's right.
Jarrett's foot is under the rope. This is technically should be broken. No. I will not fall asleep. I'm not the Sandman in 2CW. I will not fall asleep.
Classic.
Come on. Here we go. Elbow out of it, brother. Yeah, boom. Here we go. One more. Yep. Now come off the ropes. Duck. Oh, sleeper hold himself. That was almost right on the double clothesline. Counter. Back suplex. Then they're both going to be out. Oh, no. Christopher countering. Oh. Super kick. Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels inspired. No, here we go. Come on. Hammering away. The emotion here is unbelievable. The crowd is deafening. They're standing up. Insecurity by Christopher. Now Jarrett's laid out. Christopher rolling over. He's got the cover. 1, 2. A kick out by Jarrett. And he makes sure to have his fingers up saying 2.
At least he didn't hit the mat 3 times.
We're improving. It only took almost 3 hours. Oh, Jarrett stops him on the top turnbuckle. Boot to the face. Come on, Christopher. Tornado DDT. He's going for it, and he's going to hit it. Oh, I was not expecting that.
Me either.
1, 2. His hand was under the rope, too.
His hand's way under the rope.
Yeah, everything about that was not supposed to happen. What? Oh. Jeff Jarrett's a veteran and a youngster? What is this? Oh, okay. Well, Christopher just hit a sunset flip powerbomb to the floor.
I'll take it.
I'm not really sure why that just happened.
Here you go. Moving over to Bob's favorite guy over here in the front row.
The guy in the white jacket and stuff is Billy Firehawk. He was ended up being a promoter for NWA Cyberspace. I don't know why I saw that or why I even know that. But I'm pretty sure that's what that is. That is not a folding chair, by the way, that Jarrett has.
Oh, my
okay.
God.
Well, Christopher just killed the referee with a kick.
I can't believe how hard he just hit that referee.
Yeah, he hit him pretty good on the face. And Christopher just whacked Jarrett over the head with a non-folding chair. That probably didn't feel great.
And he didn't do it nice.
No, he did not. Come on, do the hip hop drop.
He's got to be right now, right?
Do it. Win the strap, baby.
Oh, yeah. Here's the goggles.
Exactly. He's got this. Hip hop drop. Here we go. It's kind of at a weird angle. I don't know how he's going to hit this, but okay. And, he twisted in midair.
He might have missed his head still, but I'll take it.
Yeah, good attempt. Slick Johnson.
Slick. Oh, shit.
Well, he got pulled out by who?
Out?
The original referee?
Who should be dead.
Why would he pull him out of the fucking ring?
Well, Bob, you have to create a distraction.
Could be. Hey, tell me when he uses the guitar. He hasn't done it yet. All right, well, sit down and tell me when he does it. All right, he just did it. Okay, cool, thanks. I'll have to ignore the debris that's in the middle of the ring.
Yes, please ignore all the guitar pieces.
Yeah, there's no way, right? This is so stupid. Now Slick just pulled him out. These referees are going to fight at fucking Eruption. See? Oh, Slick's telling him, hey, he used the guitar. And he's like, no, he didn't. Oh.
Referee match. It's a tag team match, playa.
We're out of time, folks. There's not even telling me right now. Slick is pummeling this fucking referee. Okay, Jeff. Oh, just tossed him to the floor. Is this like a crooked referee deal or something? This guy going to be like in Jarrett's pocket? Okay, tucks under. Oh, what's Christopher doing? He's got Jarrett set up for probably a pile driver. Nope, low blow. Oh, no. Jarrett with the stroke. On his belt. The referee's out of position. Yeah, he's way out of position. I think he even knew it, but that's all right. Jarrett retains. Great.
Yay.
Fan-fucking-tastic. You have to do all that bullshit just to pin Brian Christopher.
Yeah, really. That title looks way better. I'll give him that.
It does.
He's calling it. He's like, yep, Jeff Jarrett, he's got the title and he's leaving. Okay, thanks for joining us here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And here's a highlight package.
Oh, it is it. Okay, I guess we're going to have a highlight video probably of what happened throughout the day, throughout the show.
Oh, look. Oh, we got the audio from the arena, though. On the behalf of the World Wrestling All-Stars,
thank you for being here.
Your participation. Well, Bob, what are your thoughts on that show? We're seeing this awesome highlight package.
It was better than the first show.
Absolutely, man. The first show was like, I wouldn't recommend that show to anyone. This one, I could see why you would try to put your friend through it, but I'm probably never going to watch it again.
No, I would not watch it again, and I can't even say it's an average show. So let's say like the first show was like on a scale of 1 to 10, probably like a 1 or a 2. This is probably around like a 4, 5, maybe.
That's fair. I think that's really fair. There was a couple. I would say the first 40 minutes flew by.
Compared to the rest of the show, yeah.
Yeah, and then the top of like the Cruiserweight 3-way match was awesome. Like, I thought that was fun. And then everything else was just dreadful. And here's our runtime, 2 hours, 39 minutes, and 20 seconds.
Yeah, so close to 240, as you had said earlier.
Yeah, so I guess the next time we'll be doing a bonus episode that is at least as of a wrestling show in our series. We will probably try to cover the WWA's The Eruption from Melbourne, Australia in April 12th, 2002. But I don't know when that's going to happen because next week, finally, Bob, I have been dying to get back to the asylum. And we will be there.
Yeah, after these two matches, or two shows, I agree. It really makes TNA look substantially better in comparison.
It really does.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing Jerry Lynn's X Division title reign beginning. See how that plays out. The mystery bullet guy, who could it be?
Yeah.
You don't know. What did Jeff Jarrett exactly do? I'm assuming he banged Brian Christopher's girlfriend.
He definitely did something.
Yeah, something happened there. And yeah, I can't really remember what else is going on.
Well, I got a little. Well, I'm just gonna look at their last card just as like a refresher. Probably more Miss TNA stuff. Although I feel like that's got to be coming to an end soon. But
yeah, it might.
We got obviously the Elvis's whole little deal they got going on. Is Sonny Siaki with him? Is he against him? We're not really sure. Sonny Siaki is potentially the number one contender, he claimed at the last show. So we have some ideas of what we're going to see in the next show. And also, like I did mention, we will cover, or at least I will try to get around to getting some information on if there's anything good in the interviews from the X Division special that they aired on September the 4th, I believe it was. And that was pay-per-view number 12. Now, I do know, however, at the end of that show, Jerry Lynn is being interviewed by Goldilocks, and AJ Styles walks in the interview, and they come face to face. He's saying he's coming for the belt, blah blah blah, and then Low Key comes face to face with Styles, and then Jerry Lynn. So we're teasing a potential 3-way rematch. I would say, don't know for sure, but interesting nonetheless. Figured I'd throw that little tease out there, but we will discuss further on next week's episode.
Yeah, I'm for sure looking forward to it. I think it should be pretty fun. So,
yeah.
Taz, you got anything else for this bonus episode?
No, not anything else to add besides obviously be sure to give us reviews, share us around. If you don't follow us already on Twitter, we're at TNA, on Twitter we are at Cross the Line TNA. On Facebook we are at TNA Cross the Line Pod, and you can listen to us on all of your favorite podcast platforms. As long as with our YouTube channel, there's no other videos on there yet, but you could subscribe to us, at least get our subscriber count up, and our shows are available on there as well.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody listening. I know that one of our loyal listeners, even from IcoPod, Mike Campbell, left us a comment on the TNA Cross the Line Apple podcast feed or whatever. So I appreciate that stuff. So
yeah, thank you.
Take some time out of your day, if you don't mind. Leave us a 5-star review if you like us. If you don't like us, well, I don't know why you're listening to the show, to be quite honest with you. Yeah. But for Dallas Gridley, I am Bob Colling Jr., and this has been the TNA Cross the Line podcast.
Another slap in the face. I know this time of the year as a revolution.